So let me get this straight. New Breed and Brainwavezz just got married. You can't make this up, guys. I can't believe what I'm seeing, guys. Didn't I tell you, birds of a feather flock together? When it comes to smear campaigns, when it comes to the nonsense that you see on social media, birds of a feather truly flock together. In other words, if a demon is, I guess, on a mission, they connect with other demons in order to push a narrative. Brainwavezz, the same guy who New Breed called gay, is sucking off New Breed online right now. So I tell you, man, I don't trust these YouTubers, man. These content creators, bro, I tell you. And you have to think about this. Why would New Breed be jumping on Brainwavezz's panel of all panels? Because they're in agreement. When you're in agreement, guys, to smear somebody, which is not working, right? Because I stand alone. I don't have to be on nobody's panel. You don't see nobody with me. You don't see me doing any of this goofy stuff. New Breed, that guy's a joke. Brainwavezz, he's just looking for a partner. And to see this happening, guys, right before your eyes, you have to think and wake up. These dudes were in cahoots the whole time. They were working with each other the whole time, fam. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. They both are exposing themselves. Let me play a couple of notes, guys, from the DMs with Brainwavezz talking about New Breed. Check it out.
That demon New Breed is actually talking about you right now. He's live going in on you right now. It's crazy, man.
Listen, brothers and sisters.
Yo, this is funny.
How do you all gotta stop searching for closure?
I don't know. He live right now on the title said they can't hide forever. The snakes always expose themselves. And he was going in on you, talking about run the fade. He lied on you saying that y'all met at a Diddy party. I mean, this is absolutely crazy.
Keep in mind, that's Brainwavezz in the DMs telling me about what New Breed is doing. But they're online acting like they're good friends now. I want you guys to see this on how social media is and how people are fake. Brainwavezz is literally on saying that I used him to go at New Breed. Guys, is everybody going crazy? Are we little kids or are grown men making their own decisions? Because I got all the DM messages. Let me play a couple.
Hey, what's up, fam? I'm sure you know by now that YouTube is down. Like, you can get on the website and you can browse.
Hold on.
What's up, fam? Yeah, I already peeped game. If you didn't know, too, Epic Mindsets, he dropped a response video to New Breed that's still up. And he made it clear. He was like, yeah, man, you know, we're brothers, and I'm so thankful for you, you know, reaching out to me. And it wasn't about, he trying to make it seem like they were just working things out. First of all, that's BS. Because them brothers working things out through videos. I'm about to call it out too. Why would you work out things through a video instead of working it out actually in a live stream? When me and you chopped it up, we chopped it up behind the scenes. We chopped it up while we was actually live. We didn't make no stupid ass videos to go try to be like, oh, we're cool. It's all fake. Also, they did this during the full moon. All this skit came out during the full moon, and that warlock demon like to do stuff during the full moon. I'm also about to go live about this, and I got some more receipts on some criminal activity that New Breed is essentially about to face.
That's Brainwavezz telling me about New Breed's criminal activity in the DMs, but they're online being buddies right now. Let's look for some more wonderful messages here. Let's see what we got.
Yo, fam. Man, that dude, New Breed, he up there talking about you right now during this live stream. Listen to what he just said. This is his second Diddy live stream, not the first one. Listen to
Now, I want you to think about this, guys. He's coming to me to tell me what New Breed is doing. I'm just minding my business. But now these guys are buddies on social media. That's why I titled this New Breed and Brainwavezz Online Marriage Exposed, because we got to celebrate this wedding. This is crazy. This is crazy. And what this shows me is never trust nobody on YouTube. Because when it comes to people trying to destroy you, if it means them acting like they're friends, they'll act like they're friends just to frequent your platform, just to come online and project a narrative so the viewers could be confused. Why New Breed all of a sudden jumps on this guy's panel? Do you know how much dirt this man put out there about you? And you on his panel for what purpose? If these are supposed to be men of God and they're moving on with their lives and they're doing their own thing, why is New Breed on his panel? Why is he there? It's because both of these damn animals hate me. And they figure since they're all talking about me, let's all join together. They've been talking behind the scenes the whole time, y'all. They've been talking behind the scenes the whole time. It's so crazy. I had just made a video early this morning called Never Trust a Snake. It's going to be uploaded for later. I have it uploaded now. It's literally on YouTube right now, but it's not public. But I'm going to have that for you guys later on when I get off the live. I just want to kind of talk a little bit about what's going on. We're going to review like all the DM messages.
this.
And the hypocrisy of these people.
Let me just kind of scroll through them, and this is going to be very entertaining.
Hey, what's up, fam? I'm glad you've been putting out videos about New Breed lately. I've been meaning to put out a lot of content about that demon.
About that demon. You guys can hear it. Put a 1 if you guys can hear the audio. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Shout out to Jay Wash, Caramel in the building. What's going on? CJ, the cat. Chef Quentin, what's going on? Marissa, MW, what's going on? You can hear it? Okay.
And I just haven't had the time. Hopefully today I can start getting out a series of videos. And I think with the combination of videos, it's going to shut down this whole rhetoric, because you've already been shutting them down. And the video that he put out today, man, I tell you, this guy has proved who he stands with. He's proved his position. He's proved everything. And he's going to be destroyed in terms of his credibility.
He's going to be destroyed in terms of his credibility. So Brainwavezz is telling me that New Breed is going to be destroyed in the DMs. But now he's buddied up with New Breed on social media right now. Bro, I could never do that. I can never just out of the blue, all of a sudden me and New Breed is cool. Fuck New Breed, bro. Him, I would never do that, bro. These dudes is as fake as they come, fam. These dudes will join together if it means, yo, let's attack Ringo. Let's get together to join Ringo. These dudes is broken, bro. This is sick. New Breed called Brainwavezz gay. Blasted him on social media. These dudes are literally mixed mingled together right now. You think I'm gonna be doing that, bro? Nah, fam. All that dirt you said is on site as soon as I see you, fam. Ain't gonna be no buddy friendship stuff. These dudes is doing this to try to get back in together in order to harvest each other's energy, to join together. Let's attack Ringo TV. Let's continue with these DMs, fam. Matter of fact, let's go all the way to the beginning Let's go all the way to the beginning, guys, because again, if Brainwavezz is on live right now, he can't really have conversations with New Breed and focus on what I'm doing right now, unless he, I guess, starts streaming my platform of what I'm doing, right? But the DMs, guys, it is filled with some of the most interesting things ever about what he had to say about New Breed. And for New Breed to even trust him, it's like, dude, first of all, me and New Breed would never be cool. But for you to hop on, it shows that you've been a monitoring spirit the whole time, watching Brainwavezz. You've been watching them, you've been lurking, and you figure now is a good time to jump into the live chat. Yo, let me get the link so I could come on. Y'all been talking the whole time. Y'all been buddies the whole time, fam. Let me see what we got.
You're right, fam. It is so sick. And this is the last time to be stunting flexing on somebody. See, when I did my car video earlier, that was last year and it was before the wildfires. Now we got the wildfires. We have all these earthquakes, all these natural disasters. Like you said, it's the wrong time for him to be stunting flexing. And honestly, he's stunting flexing on a base model. Where's my lapper track? He's stunting and flexing on a base model. Ain't like he got the like 5.3 or the vent motor in there, you know, got the loud pipes and all that stuff. But you shouldn't be stunting anyway. And I'm going to talk about this because people got the word blessings and being blessed mixed up. And everything he got is because other people gave him everything. It wasn't the Most High. It's other people. His baby mama gave him the house. I don't know how.
Yo.
He got that car and people furnished his house and all that other stuff in his lifestyle.
Guys, when you have a fallout with someone, you don't come online to join with them in order to attack somebody else. You got two snakes trying to join together. For what purpose? Is this a biblical purpose to bring people to the Savior? No, this is an online attack, guys. Things that I've been telling you guys about for the longest. But let's get back to the content. We got a lot of reviewing to do, guys. A lot of reviewing.
Hey, what's up, Ringo? My apologies for the delayed reply.
Let me go to another one. I want some good ones.
Hey, fam. How in the world is New Demon going to be talking about Janae Aiko and the celebrities doing tarot card readings and all this stuff, talking about the fires, talking about it's God's judgment. Yet we over here in Georgia, things are shut down. We're snowed in. We got ice everywhere, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And this fool is still in the garage ever since he had his family crisis. Ever since he said he had a family crisis, he in the garage right now with snow out here. Everywhere, the whole state of Georgia got snow. So we know he's snowed in. And he's in the garage, and if you listen in the background, you hear no heater running. So this man is being judged in his situation, yet he's trying to make himself look self-righteous. That's what narcissists do by talking about other folks.
But that's what they're doing right now on his page. Like, New Breed and Brainwavezz just got married, guys. In case you guys are now joining in, I had to literally stop everything I'm doing to go live, guys. New Breed and Brainwavezz is married. They just got married, guys. They are back together. These demons join forces again. After all the drama, all of a sudden now they're righteous men of God, but they're all gossiping about me. They're all talking about me. But they're supposed to be Bible guys. Let's get to the content, guys. We got to entertain the viewers. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Now, keep in mind, guys, check it out. This is Brainwavezz in the DMs sending me information about New Breed in the garage. But this is the guy that you folks is following. And Ethereal, we got something coming for you too. Right? Let's get to this content. Give me a minute. Let me look through these DMs.
I absolutely can pick up on it. He's definitely dealing with stuff. I've been picking up on it. Now, in this particular video that I shared with you, which I have downloaded, he actually talked about how he delivered his baby boy a few days ago, talking about he did it all at home. He was, talking about the CEO at United Healthcare that got unalived and how we don't need to be dealing with the hospitals, and he's tired of the games that they play.
And keep in mind, New Breed's baby mama and him broke up, guys. Another failed relationship, and New Breed decides to go get a man, Brainwavezz. New Breed left his baby mama in order to go get a man, fam. This is getting sick on these YouTube streets, bro. And it's just sad. It's like, damn, you guys really joining together? Ethereal, I thought you don't like New Breed. Now y'all all buddies and friends? What kind of fakeness is this? You folks is fake, bro. Fake, fake, fake. Like, I never seen such fakehood, bro. Look, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, please listen to me. If you come to social media, don't become friends with content creators. Let's say, for example, you're a content creator. Don't be friends with a content creator. Don't do it. Bad idea. With the experience that I had on YouTube, you can't really be friends with content creators. I cannot stand fake people, bro. These two been going at it since 2024 all the way to now. Now, all of a sudden, because I put out the RIP video of Brainwavezz, all of a sudden, him and New Breed are now friends. What does that say? It tells me that they always been in cahoots with one another. They've been on the sidelines talking to one another, guys. They've been friends.
I have to agree with you, fam. This world is sick. These people are crazy, delusional.
Let me see what we got. Give me a minute. I want to go all the way to the beginning, fam. I want to go all the way to the beginning where Brainwavezz first contacted me. He was trying to befriend me during the fallout that happened with New Breed. Let's go to that. And I have the live chat opened up for everybody because I want this to be entertaining for the viewers, right? Let me see. I'm trying to get this thing to go. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to do this, man. Stuff is taking too long. All right, let's listen in.
Hey, what's up, Ringo? I truly do appreciate the man that you are, the caliber that you're on, and the frequency that you operate on.
Really?
For reaching out to me regarding this whole Pastor Mike Todd Transformation Church copyright strike situation.
Okay.
It means a lot. I also rock with New Breed. I've been subscribed to him for a while, so I can't say enough good things about either one of you two.
Oh, really?
The video that I did upload was literally the full church service. I did not receive a copyright strike on my reactions, but I did on the full video. There probably still is some type of recourse that I can do because all they had to do was give me a copyright claim and just tell me to take the video down or simply block it.
Right.
So I look forward to hearing from New Breed. If you speak to him before he reaches out, tell him I'm greatly humbled and appreciative of both of you all.
Right.
And just let me know if there's anything that I can do for either one of y'all.
Okay.
It's nothing but love coming from my end.
Nothing but love. That was his first DM message to me, where he basically was giving me praises. I was this great guy, but now I'm a narcissist and I'm a demon. Keep that in mind, guys. Let's go look through some more of this.
Hey, what's up, Ringo? I wanted to give you an update on that whole Pastor Mike Todd Transformation Church copyright strike situation. I did manage to get the copyright strike removed last week, a couple of days ago. I had to agree to not post or repost the entire Easter service footage.
Let's go look for some more. I want to go to where the fallout happened. And what's so crazy is this dummy, he gave me his number, but I never called him. Never did. I know his full name, all his information, everything. He's so stupid, he didn't even remove it. But he gave me his phone number and whatnot, and basically he sent me a message. I'm trying to go back, guys, because I want this particular live stream to be entertaining for the viewers and the listeners, because to know that Brainwavezz is now buddies with New Breed, I think it's important that New Breed know all this information. I mean, being that they just got married, I wouldn't want New Breed to be in the dark about how Brainwavezz feel about him. But let's see what we got. Okay. Hey fam, this is Brainwavezz sending me a text. Hey fam, I know I don't have anything to do with his actions, but I want to apologize for even telling you Rollo was coming. It really infuriates me that he did that to y'all. Now, this is him talking about Rollo, because y'all remember when the Fallout situation happened, Rollo was basically blamed for a lot of different things. But this is Brainwavezz telling me this because he was trying to befriend me. This was when he was trying to blend in. I believe at this point, him and New Breed didn't fall out yet. He was still connected to New Breed. But he was trying to do his best to throw Rollo under the bus in order to be in my good graces. Let's see what else we got.
Hey fam, I appreciate you reaching back out to me. Definitely understood, and I hear how you operate loud and clear. I do agree. I stay on the move and stay busy as well. That was the reason why I said a quick second to talk, but I definitely understand going forward. It was about an individual that is what I see as a disruption in the WhatsApp chat. And it was just the way that the Most High laid it on my spirit. And I actually...
This is him letting me know what was going on in New Breed's WhatsApp chat concerning the land initiative. This is Brainwavezz giving me the intel on what's actually going on.
He ended up talking to Year today, and he actually saw the same thing and agreed. So we're pretty much squared away. But when it came to the disruption... it's similar to kind of like a Rollo situation, maybe not to that extent. I just wanted to run it by you because I know that you're a trustworthy individual, and this is something that's more so internal. So the good thing is it's been resolved.
Let me go to the video of the marriage. Let me see where these guys are at now, see what they're talking about.
That he sees this means he's watching me. There is no way he could go live about this unless he's watching me, unless he's in the chat watching what's going on so that he can go live. But he lies all the time and claim he don't watch me. So why is he live right now talking about this? Put a 5 in the chat if y'all see what Ringo is live about right now. Didn't I tell you he was going to be talking? Every single time, just like clockwork, he going to be talking. This time, he didn't even wait to talk. He couldn't even wait for what I'm about to say.
We don't need to hear what you have to say, and I was not watching you. I'm now clicking on this video. I'm just here to do the work of the Lord, because since you're doing the work of the devil, I figure this is a good time to jump in. You're a fool. Now I'm going to expose everything about you. You don't really understand what you put yourself into. Let's go.
So once again, I do appreciate you getting back to me, and
hold on. Let's continue.
Thank you, King, for the clarification.
He said, "Thank you, King." The fuck you calling me "thank you, King"? You sound like a damn woman, bro. That's what women say to men. What are you talking about, "Thank you, King"? Listen to this mess, gang.
Thank you, King, for the clarification and the powerful words of wisdom.
Wow.
I generally in the past have not used the voice messages on Instagram, but I will actually start using them going forward. I see the usefulness in them, and I definitely, again, appreciate the tips on the haters and the naysayers.
He's copying you, Caramel. Caramel always saying that. This dude literally calling me king. Bro, stop it, fam. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, fam. I just wanted to give you a heads up that
Heads up on what?
Pastor Dow, he's going to be making a video about you and New
Do you see?
Breed.
Do you see? He's coming to me to tell me that Pastor Dow and is about to make a video about me and New Breed. I'm just kind of giving you guys a little insight of what's going on, right? Let's see what else we got. Let's go.
Everything you said is 100% true, correct, and accurate. New Breed definitely could have easily fixed this entire situation. And a lot of the points that you mentioned, I didn't even look at it from that perspective because, you know, I'm actually participating in that interview with New Breed. But you were able to actually look at it objectively. And that's something I'm going to go back and look. And that's crazy that you pointed that out, how he was behaving in that interview. And that's what I had mentioned in an interview I had with Selena last night as well. Mark the Messenger, the way he moved, like you said, there is no way he didn't respect his elder. He didn't respect script. As far as doing...
Hold on.
I just want to say, though, I appreciate you, Ringo. I appreciate where we are. Life is funny. It's amazing how things take twists and turns. And in the end, things are the way that the Most High will say it's supposed to be. So I just appreciate the space we're in, the space with Rollo, the whole nine. We're being restored, just like the scripture says. And
you see all that fake stuff, guys? Do you see how that man talked behind the scenes? But now, all of a sudden, I'm the narcissist, I'm the demon, all because I cut him off, fam. How many times have you folks cut people off from your life when you realized they were a snake? And then they began to drag you. Come on now. Let's go back to the live video and see exactly where he's at now.
New Breed said it best. He said that weirdo is crashing out. If that's not proof that Ringo is a demon, that he makes up stuff as he goes along, that he's a perpetual liar, a habitual liar, how the hell me and New Breed gonna be married? Like, what the hell? And we online. All we did is reconcile like the Bible says, and then this guy...
You ain't reconcile. You were giving him head on social media, fam. That was a man giving another man a blowjob, fam. What are you talking about? You literally saw New Breed come into your live chat, and you turned into a bitch. You were starstruck. You was like, New Breed? Oh my God, New Breed? Woo, New Breed? Oh my goodness. That's how you were acting, fam, towards another man. You didn't even care about your live chat. You started to praise him. You were so happy. You were so happy. He used you because you're stupid. And now you butthurt. Listen, let's keep the games going, fam. Let's hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button, fam. If you entertain, if you're enjoying the stream, let's go.
This guy working behind the scenes with people, and because
I don't work behind the scenes with nobody. I am 100% solo. Fuck all these YouTubers. I don't rock with nobody. I'm 100% by myself. I don't go on nobody's panels. I don't have no guests come on. I speak for myself. You needed New Breed to come on your show in order to validate what you're saying, in order to get the audience all to join together to be against me. That ain't gonna work, fam, because you're not my viewers. I'm doing this video because I want your man, being that you just got married, I want your man, New Breed, to see how you really move behind the scenes. Let's go back to those DMs. Let's go back to it.
I'm just thankful for that. And I know we're going to do some excellent work.
Nope.
I'm looking forward to your studio, everything you got going on. I'm so happy for you, fam. And that just reminded me.
He said he's so happy for me. That's what he said, fam. Let me block the demons. And to the mods, block the demons when they come in. All right, let's go.
Something you said earlier, which I'll probably have to say in the next message because I'm going to run out of time. But man, it's so good to see you doing well and know your family's doing well because
it's so good to see you doing well, Ringo. So good to see your family doing well. But this damn animal is online talking about, oh, Ringo is broke. Oh, Ringo is poor. Oh, Ringo's struggling. Oh, Ringo's going through. But he was just there saying all that wonderful stuff. Ain't that sad, fam? Let's get back to these tapes, bro.
Don't get enough wins in our community across the board. The crazy thing is, New Breed actually came to your house. So he really got to see how you were living. You know what I'm saying? If anyone got to see it was him. So that hate, that jealousy, he probably from the rip was already mad, like, oh, Ringo about to move. He got this crib. So to see you move, get the new house, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the car too, got the Explorer ST, the top of the line, got the ST. You know what I'm saying? Can tune it up, soup it up, do whatever. I mean, it's straight as it is.
But that same hypocrite is online talking about, oh, your car got totaled. Oh, his car. Oh, he bought this vehicle. Oh, yeah, that's just a little SUV. But look at how he was talking in the DM, fam. Listen to the more. Let's go.
All of that, he just like, you making these moves back to back to back, but it's moves that you're supposed to make and you put in your work and you owned it, but it's crazy. It's just like hating on it and you're not even the type of man.
Now think about this, fam. I sacrificed everything to put my family in a better situation. It was a financial struggle for me. I came to this motherfucker privately to share my issues like a man. You know, like how some of you brothers, you have partners and so that you go to, you talk about whatever. I go to this dude and like, yo, bro, I'm going through this, that, woo. I'm thinking this dude is a brother. Like, he gonna be like, all right, cool, I understand where you're going. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. You know, whatever you need, it is what it is. I didn't go to this nigga trying to beg, oh, I need this, could you give me that? Never asked him for nothing. But this dude went to social media and started to drag my family, talk about I'm broke. I can't take care of my kids. I can't afford to go nowhere. But yet, listen to how he talking in the DM, fam. Listen to this mess, bro. This is what's so sick. And he online right now talking about, yeah, I'm about to vindicate myself. I'm exposing this. I'm exposing that. Bro, I'm playing chess, bro. You playing checkers. I got you right where I want you. Let's go.
The crazy thing is, New Breed actually came to your house.
Right?
So he really got to see how you were living.
New Breed came to the crib. New Breed came to the crib. He saw what was going down. He saw where I came from. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? If anyone got to see it was him. So that hate, that jealousy.
That hate, that jealousy, that came directly from Brainwavezz telling you about New Breed. Let's go.
He probably from the rip was already mad, like, oh, Ringo about to move.
Right.
He got this crib. So to see you move, get the new house, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Then you got the car too, got the Explorer ST, the top of the line, got the ST. You know what I'm saying? Can tune it up, soup it up.
I didn't even modify the ST yet, but let's go.
Whatever. I mean, it's straight as it is. All of that, he just like, you making these moves back to back to back.
Making moves, what every man should do. Every one of you brothers listening to me right now, you're supposed to make moves, right or wrong. When you go to your 9 to 5 and you grind it out, you're trying to put yourself or your family in a better situation, right or wrong. That's what we're supposed to do as men. So why the fuck this ninja is online trying to talk about my struggles as a man that I told him privately, like a man? But he out there trying to make it seem like something wrong. Then you had this damn witch on social media, some other woman who was tagging along with him, reviewing my video, talking about, oh, you did bad with your finances. You did this. Man, fuck you. You don't know what I'm going through to even try to judge me. If I put something out there, it's so that people can understand the real life struggles of a man. I came to this dude like a brother. And instead of him being a man about it, he said, you know what? I'm going to try to air you out and make everybody believe you're this and you're that and you're this horrible person and you're broke. Bro, I'm from the streets, bro. I'm from the projects, bro. I'm from New York, Brooklyn. I seen it all already. So all of that stuff about you broke, bro, I came from all of that. So how the hell you going to try to shame me with where I already came from? You can't shame a person from the hood with any sort of drama about being broke. I was raised during the crack epidemic, dog, where you had to borrow eggs and sugar and bread. What the fuck you know about that living in Atlanta? You ain't know nothing about that. But yet, you want to come to social media acting like all these people in your live chat rocking with you. Bro, I'm the realest on YouTube. I'm not fake like all these content creators, bro. I'm as real as they get because I'm trying to make my viewers know that I can relate to them. I'm not out here acting like, oh, I've been always doing this. Oh, I always lived here. Bro, I showed people my journey. Came right from the hood. Still going through it. You know why? Because that's life. Life lessons. Anybody on their road to success always go through a struggle. If you ain't have to struggle to get to where you trying to go to, you're not gonna appreciate it. Let's get to this content. Hit that like button. Let's go.
But it's moves that you were supposed to make,
Right.
And you put in your work,
Right.
And you owned it. But it's crazy. It's just like hating on it. And you're not even the type of man to be bragging, throwing anything at anyone.
He said, I'm not the type of man to be bragging, throwing it in anybody's face. That came from Brainwavezz. But he's on social media right now saying that I was flexing. I'm this, I'm that. I'm over here stunting with my car. I'm over here showing off my house. I'm over here doing all these things. But he just said in the DM that I'm not that type of man to be stunting and flexing, fam. You see the hypocrisy, y'all? Let me rewind it back a little bit. Make sure you hit that like button. Check it out.
All of that, he just like you making these moves back to back to back, but it's moves that you were supposed to make, and you put in your work, and you owned it. But it's crazy. It's just like hating on it, and you're not even the type of man to be bragging, throwing anything in anyone's face. You just doing you. Man, these people out here just wild, fam. They just straight up wild. But I'm so happy for you and your family.
You so happy for me and my family? You so happy for me and my family? So why the fuck you on YouTube talking ish? You happy for my family? You're fake, bro. That's why you getting exposed right now the right way. I'm exposing the crap out of you, dog. Let's get back to this content. Let's do what we got to do. Real talk. Let's go.
When New Breed was live and I was on Rollo's live stream at the same time, I was trying to watch New Breed's live stream on his entertainment channel. Well, during the stream when he was going in on us, like some of the screenshots I showed you above, his actual stream got taken down. And according to the message that it says on the screen, suspended for policy violations. So eventually it came back up. I got the video saved. I'm actually going to go in on him.
He said he's going to go in on him, fam.
If I wasn't actually busy right now, I would do it right now. But it's going to have to wait to maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I also have an interview with me and Rollo. We're going to be on Selena's channel tomorrow evening. So
at this point, he became cool with Rollo. Let's go.
I appreciate the support, fam. That means a lot. You've actually inspired me to do something, and I'll give you a heads up on what I plan on doing either tomorrow, but definitely Saturday, if not tomorrow. I'm actually going to do a book about New Breed. Now, the book is going to be consisting of my videos.
Where that book at, Brainwavezz? You took it down. Why you took down all your videos of you talking about New Breed? Why? Because you and him already made a deal. See, I already peeped game. The minute you took down all those videos with you talking about New Breed, I already knew you was a snake. You was already in communication with him. There is no reason for New Breed to jump on your live stream just like that and you give him a link without y'all already talking behind the scenes. You a fake ass ninja, and that's real talk. Let's go.
I'm not actually writing a physical book, but nonetheless, it's going to be a book. And it's going to be something between your documentary and between my book. It's something that he's going to hope that the Most High's judgment.
See, let me break this thing down for Brainwavezz to understand. I dropped that RIP video about your YouTube career, and I released the information that I shared with you privately, my personal struggles that I've been through. You know why I did that? It's a strategic move. You know why? I put that there so that it can literally be a railroad block for you. You know why? Because at this point, there's not a motherfucking thing you can say that can hurt me at this point. You know why? Because all the shit you try to do, it's all out there already. So everything you're doing now is just you trying to keep your audience entertained with nonsense. You played yourself. And by the pure fact you had that dog New Breed on your show, a man that I haven't talked about in a long time, and all of a sudden he pulls up on your live stream and you gave him a link to come on, you're telling all your viewers that all that time you were in communication with him behind the scenes. That's why you took down all your videos about him. He took down all his videos, y'all, to make it look like him and New Breed never had no issues. But we gonna bring up all of this today, fam. All of this. And shout out to J Watch, fam, because I seen you. You were in the live chat. You the only brother that had a mindset of understanding right from wrong. I ain't seen nobody else. You the only one that I seen there, and he got butthurt about that because he saw you in the live chat literally being a voice of reason, and that pissed them off. Everybody over there is an echo chamber. Let me kind of check in and see what they doing over there, what they talking about. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
All right. Give me 1 second.
He's reviewing me and my wife walking in the park. Bro, you should be in the park walking with your wife, fam. She could use it. Your wife belong in the park, bro. You need to go to the park with your wife ASAP. She need to take like 20,000 steps, bro, in the park. But let's get to the content. Let's go.
People that's gonna rock with you. Out of that group, there's gonna be people that are gonna betray you. And I need you to know that, because when you talk to somebody privately about personal issues and they start to come into the public to defame you with your personal issues and things you go through, that's a horrible person.
I never came out in
His wife's name is Miss Bobby. Mr. Bobby, I mean. My bad. Mr. Bobby.
public with your private issues. You did that, Ringo.
No. You did, Brainwavezz. You came into public throwing shade in multiple videos because you knew about my personal situation. But it's not working here, fam. You know why it's not working? Because those of us that are actually black, we know what it's like to struggle. Those of you who ever moved, those of you who ever did anything big, any of you that ever started a business, if you ever relocated, bought a house, leased a house, moved, and you have a big family, guys, it costs a lot of money. It's a struggle. It's not easy, guys. It is not an easy process. So because I had my own personal issues, all of a sudden I'm the worst person in the world? What? That doesn't even make no sense. Everybody go through struggles. But the reason why Brainwavezz felt it was something good to mock at and share with viewers is because he never liked me. He always wanted to destroy me. It was always a secret jealousy. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you out there have people that always been secretly jealous of you. You got people on your job that are secretly jealous of you. As soon as you clock into work, you got coworkers that are looking at you with envy. They don't even like the fact that you're there. They would hope that you get fired. You know why? Because every time they see you, they see their competition. They see someone who is growing, someone who has a family, someone who's doing great things, and they don't like to see you happy, fam. We living in a sick world, fam. Sick world where people that look like you be some of your biggest haters, man. And you're sitting back wondering, why these people hate me? Like I'm just doing me. But that's not the case. They don't like you and never did. And they want to see you down. Let's go.
You came out in the public with your so-called video that you think you destroyed my career, that you think you shut down my career.
Your career on YouTube is over. You cannot have an audience without talking about me, and that's a fact. Fire up a live stream right now without talking about RINGOTV. Nobody would watch. All those damn animals in your live chat right now are trolls that are already on my block list. None of them people are real viewers of yours. Those are haters. Haters that followed New Breed, haters that followed you, haters that followed all over the place. Those people are not viewers, and they're not supporting you at all. Let's get back to the content.
You came in the public and leaked the so-called private messages. Did Brainwavezz leak them? No, I did not. I didn't leak the private messages.
Yes, you did. You leaked the private messages inadvertently and subliminally. That's how you did it. You're gaslighting. You were talking about I'm broke, I don't got no money, I cannot pay for this. You were saying these things during your live streams. You were telling everybody that I can't do things for my kids. This is not what men do. If I came to you privately as a man to talk about things that I was going through in 2025, how you gonna start making videos all of a sudden and your primary focus is not about sharing truth with the viewers to prove a case? You are just trying to focus on Ringo's doing bad. Ringo's down and out. Ringo's struggling. Fuck your audience and how they feel about my struggles, because they're not helping me at all. So my thing is, what is the significance of constantly trying to make your audience know if I'm struggling? What is that doing? It's to entertain your viewers as if though, oh, Ringo's down and out, so we're going to have fun laughing, hee hee ha ha. But in the DMs, that's not what you were saying. You was like, I don't want nobody to know about this because if people were to find this out, they might go hee hee ha ha. So you were being entertained by that, and you thought that would be something good for the public. Matter of fact, let's go back to the DMs, because we don't even need to listen to that live stream. There's nothing in there that's important. Let's go.
Comes upon him. He is just straight done. And this video that he did, when you get a chance to see it, I mean, it was so derogatory from what I seen. You could just tell he was straight up obsessed. I would actually call this third crash out video. This would be crash out number 3. So definitely save it if you have it. I have it if you need it.
Guys, I'm going to go right back to this point, right? Let me do this, right? Because we're going to have a lot of fun with this live stream, guys. A lot of fun. Because Brainwavezz think that he's doing some sort of work. Let me show you the DM message that he sent me on April 3rd, 2026 at 1:14 a.m. where he tried to bribe me with money. Watch this.
Hey, what's up, bro? I had a couple people hit me up. They told me to take a look at your live. And obviously I was live at the same time you were live, so I didn't see you live. But I know based upon listening to the first part that you're referring to me. So what I want to go ahead and tell you right off the bat, I want to make it right with you. I want to do whatever it is that I need to do. I know how the things that you said, and I do understand how it appears. That wasn't my intention. I know how it appears. I know what it looks, but I want to make it right. And I know one of the things you said to make it right is to react to your videos.
He's begging.
So I want to do whatever I need to do between you and me behind the scenes. I want to make it right with you.
Wow.
Even if I got to break, financial bread with you or whatever it is.
Even if I got to break financial bread with you. So you trying to bribe me into friendship? Man, fuck you, dog. You tripping. This is what I'm showing the public so y'all know the real. This dude tried to bribe me with money, dog. Even though he knew my struggle, bro. This dude never supported me at all, fam. Till this day. That man never supported me, y'all. Once I cut him off and I found out that he was trying to sabotage my viewers, fam, listen to me, to all you viewers. Brainwavezz is going behind the scenes. You see like how y'all in the live chat right now, y'all just kind of watching the stream? Those of you that have IGs, Instagrams, other stuff, social medias, Facebooks, Brainwavezz was going to all my viewers privately, telling them don't watch my videos, don't support me, in order for me to fall because he knew my circumstances, y'all. After I told him what I was going through, the dude was trying to sabotage my supporters, fam. He went to all my biggest supporters, trying to railroad me privately. And I caught wind of it. I said, you know what? I got to cut this snake off. He's a snake. And I cut him off. And he sent me this DM, fam. This DM message. He sent it trying to bribe me, bro. Trying to befriend me, fam. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, bro? I had a couple people hit me up. They told me to take a look at your live. And obviously I was live at the same time you were live, so I didn't see you live. But I know based upon listening to the first part that you're referring to me. So what I want to go ahead and tell you right off the bat, I want to make it right with you. I I want to do whatever it is that I need to do.
Wow.
I know how the things that you said, and I do understand how it appears. That wasn't my intention.
That wasn't your intention? That was your intention. You a snake.
I know how it appears. I know what it looks, but I want to make it right. And I know one of the things you said to make it right is to react to your video.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to react to my videos when I was going through what I was going through, but you didn't do that. You were busy trying to take money off my plate. You were stealing from my family. Now you making videos reacting to my videos in a negative way. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
So I want to do whatever I need to do between you and me behind the scenes. I want to make it right with you. Even if I got to break, financial bread with you or whatever it is.
You hear that?
Relationship is everything, like you said, and I want to make sure that we good.
You want to make sure that we good? It's too late. You a snake, man. The whole world gonna know you a snake. All these viewers knowing you a snake. You on live being a snake. Let's go.
So, I understand, like you said, it pissed you off. It made you angry. And like you said in the video, you trying to, give me time, give me grace. So I want to let you know, I'm going to follow up with you a little bit later. I don't know if you're going to get this message tonight. I don't know if you're going to get it tomorrow. But I want to follow up with you. As far as the whole Henry and Monique situation, it ain't no problem for me to fall back. But I know, of course, you said react to your videos so that people can see your videos. I guess since I'm getting visibility on the whole subject with the Henry and Monique situation and Heavenly and all of them, especially me reacting to your videos, I want to follow your suggestion and your guidance on it.
He want to follow my suggestions and my guidance. You see what this dude talked about behind the scenes, but he in the public talking ish, fam. I don't know why you folks following a snake for. Let's go. And New Breed's a sucker anyway, because that's why he pulled up on his live stream. Listen, birds of a feather flock together. For that clown to even pull up on his live stream to take a link to sit there talking is because he down bad right now. And he trying to link up with another narcissist, another warlock, in order to put their strengths together. It's not gonna work. All of you damn demons being judged by the Most High. Let's go.
Like I said, I want to make it right. I want to do whatever it is that I can do to make it right. And,
you hear him begging?
I want to follow whatever it is that you essentially say. So hopefully you reach back to me.
I did.
And you let me know.
I cut him
I
off.
know how you said you feel about apologies. I know actions speak louder than words. Like I said, it was not my intention. I had no intention of taking any bread from your household.
You see that? I had no intentions taking any bread from your household. Right when I was going through, right when I was down bad, and I reached out to this sucker, this dude was stealing money from my household and my family, dog. And once he got caught, he sent me DMs begging, pleading, talking about, oh, I could break you off for some bread in order to make it right with you. After you done caused me all this pain, bro. Now you online trying to make it seem like I'm a bad guy. Like I'm the problem. And you got this clown New Breed with you. I don't even know why this sucker put his face up on the screen to even stand up there with you. You need to go find out what's good with you and your baby mama. Why in the world she broke off with you, fam? Let's go.
Doing anything like that. Of course, I ain't trying to make excuses, anything like that. It's just been a busy week, and I just been trying to get to it, just trying to just jump to it and just get to the videos, especially with Monique putting out videos and all of that. And I know the polygyny subject, of course, that's definitely not an expertise of mine.
Of course it's not. That's my topic. Notice what he said. The subject of polygyny is not an expertise of his. You know why? Because he get the talking points from me. Let's go.
So, I mean, I can push that video or any videos. I want to follow what you suggest specifically.
He want to follow what I say. Think about that, fam. He want to follow my lead. He don't even got a damn brain of his own. Let's go.
For me to do to make this good with you. do want to say my bad. You know, I had no problem apologizing.
You see?
That's the last thing of my intention. So I'll just wait for you to hit me back and you let me know what I need to do or what you would suggest so we can come to some type of resolution moving forward.
Wow.
And,
that's crazy.
You know, we'll just go from there. Until I hear back from you, though, I'm going to fall back from any of those Henry and Monique videos. I'm just going to leave that whole subject alone right now. I got other content. I've been trying to get to it, but I haven't had time to put out the content. So that's why I've been pushing out so much content so quick. And then it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to make no excuses, but I just want to make it right with you. So I'll just wait for you to hit me back and let me know what you suggest. That's the best thing I can do to make it right with you. That's what I want to do. I want to make it right with you.
He's a snake.
Make it right with your household. And I want to make sure you can eat.
He want to make sure I can eat. You hear this damn animal? He want to make sure I can eat when I was going through what I was going through. This dude was stealing from my plate, y'all. He's in the DMs begging, pleading. I want to make it right with you, bro. I could probably break you up some bread. Dude never supported during my time. But he want to come online acting like he's a man of God, like he's in the community helping the people, fam. The dude is fake. A snake, bro.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'll just go from there, Wing, till you hit me back. I'm sure you're going to be heated as, you know, it's warranted. It's definitely warranted.
He said it's warranted for me to be heated, y'all. He said it's warranted. So me being angry is warranted. Why? Because if you don't know what he did, y'all, you won't understand the magnitude of the problem, fam. This dude was piggybacking off of all my videos. I'll go live, talk about a topic. He piggybacks off the video. Use my talking points. Say the things that I say. And what happened was all the people that would normally watch my video, they stopped watching my video. They watching his video because he's copying everything that I'm doing. And he was doing this over and over and over. And I'm like, I told this dude about my situation. I'm trying to grind. This dude was stealing from my plate the whole time, y'all. The whole time. And once I caught on, I'm like, nah, he got to go. He got to go, fam. Let's get back to these DMs, fam. Let's get back to it. Let me see what we got. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Let's see what we got, fam. Let's see. Da 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 da. Where is it?
Hey, what's up, fam? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to actually do replies to your messages bit by bit since you left me several.
These are the messages that he sent after I contacted him about my struggle, which was financial, on December 20th, 2025. Keep in mind, my family went to New York for the holidays to visit their grandmother, grandfather, and so on and so forth. Even though I had my own issues, I still made sure that my family was taken care of in terms of going to see the family and so on and so forth for the holidays. This is him responding to my DMs. If you want to hear me talk about my struggle, you would have to go into the on my channel in the video section and watch the video. I think it's titled something about, it's one of the latest videos where it has a thumbnail with Brainwavezz on it. I don't know the exact title, but it's about an hour and change. In that video, you can hear me talk about what I was going through because I wanted the YouTube community to know, because I'm transparent. I don't got nothing to hide from people. You know why? Because we all go through struggles, and I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm a father, I'm a man, and I did what the fuck I had to do in order to provide for my household, even if it mean I had to go through a struggle just to make sure that my kids is good. Had to do what I had to do, fam. Isn't that what they tell us black men to do? Isn't that what they tell us to do? Save money, sacrifice, make moves. Isn't that what they tell us to do? You had this damn witch on YouTube talking about, Ringo, when you was in the projects, You were good. So why did you go get a house? Why did you go get a car? So you would rather me stay in the projects? Is that what you're saying? So you telling me that I should have stayed in the projects because I was good? I was not good. I was not good. What man in his right mind that got 4 daughters want to stay stuck in the projects? No, a real man is going to do what the fuck he got to do to get out the projects and put his family in a better situation. That's what he's going to do. He's not going to go and stay in the gutter. And that's no shade to anybody that's still in the hood in the PJs, because I already been there and done that. So I already know the struggle. But my point is, what man is going to want to stay in the same environment for the rest of his life? That's never the goal. Any one of you that's still living in the hood, shout out to everybody that's in the hood right now, everybody that's up in Marcy, everybody that's at Farragut, everybody that's at Sumner, Brownsville Projects, everybody out over there at Wingate. Shout out to everybody in Lower Manhattan Projects, everybody in the hood. You know the goal when you in the PJs is to get out. It's not to stay there, fam. Nobody want to stay in the projects, fam. But we got to do what we got to do. That's where we at. So if we in the hood, we in the projects, we got to deal with the BS until we able to make it out. That's the way it is, fam. These people watched my journey and they didn't believe in me. And when they saw me move from the projects out here, people got jealous, dog. People started to hate. They started to pull support, and it started to affect me financially. And because I had this damn bastard named New Breed smear campaigning me about that moving situation, he was causing everybody to stop supporting me behind the scenes, just like Brainwavezz. And in the process of that, it was a struggle from then all the way to when I told that damn animal what I was going through. But I'm the bad guy because I'm going through a struggle, bro? When have it ever been a time in life when you see a man who's a family man with kids going through it, and it's a time to laugh at him and mock him? Who the fuck are you to do that type of... How could you even have that mindset to celebrate a man who's a family man, a husband, and a provider who fall on hard times, and you figure it's an opportunity to go and put them down? How many of y'all watched that movie? What's the name of that movie, man? The Pursuit of Happiness. The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. A father who had his son struggling, trying to provide. A lot of y'all saw that movie and you felt for Will Smith. So why the fuck you got a problem with me and what I had to go through to take care of my family? Isn't that the pursuit of happiness? Isn't that what we supposed to do? Y'all supposed to be rooting for me. Yo, Ringo made it out the hood. Ringo did what he had to do. Ringo's on his grind. Y'all supposed to believe in me. But instead, what people do? They hated on me. They hated on me, fam. They wanted to see me die, bro. They wanted to see me at the bottom. They weren't rooting for me. They were being fake the whole time. And this dude, Brainwavezz, New Breed, they were fake the whole time, fam. A lot of these YouTubers that were acting like they cool with me, they were fake the whole time. Let's get back to the content. Hit that like button. These messages is Brainwavezz responding to my DMs. Check it out.
And I want to make sure I don't leave anything out. I have picked up and noticed that things have changed. Like, I was like, something is off. And you right, that guy, he's literally just trying to drain every bit of your energy. You know, it's like in the past, I would make videos about him, but he would still be focused on you. Rollo would make videos about him, but then he still would be focused on you. It's like, we know he's trying to drain. I mean, he wants to drain all of our energy, but if he could literally be you, like drain you, he's like Shane Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
He's telling me that New Breed is trying to drain me of my energy. And that was literally 12/20/2025. But now you see him and New Breed link up. Now they got an online marriage going. Make it make sense, y'all.
You know, like if he could literally absorb you and become you and unalive you, that's what he would do. I definitely feel you. I support you falling back from doing the content with that guy because it's just time. And I think right now, Rollo is kind of sort of doing the same thing.
Keep in mind, I was telling him I'm not making no more content about that New Breed dude because he's a demon and he's draining energy from me. And when I was making all my videos about New Breed, I wasn't getting paid for that. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They think I'm trying to do these videos because I'm trying to get paid. I never got paid for those videos. Those videos don't earn no money because people don't watch those videos. You understand what I'm saying? There's no watch value with those type of videos. So I was not getting paid for that. I was trying to defend my household and my family due to all the lies that were being put out about me. And in the process of me doing that, I was missing opportunities when it came to doing content, when it came to earning money from real stories that people want to see. And it took me away from my content, guys. And that caused me to go through a lot of issues financially. And these are the things I explained to this damn animal behind the scenes. But yet he took it into the public and tried to throw shade at me like, oh, Ringo's going through. He was happy about that, fam. But things are subject to change. He didn't know that. Let's go.
I noticed he kind of follows in your footsteps, so to speak. And, you know, right now, it's for me. I will finish, quote unquote, finish things off. I'll continue to speak about him until the Most High says otherwise.
He said he's going to continue to speak about New Breed until the Most High tell him otherwise.
But you are absolutely right. His energy is crazy draining. It just, him being a...
New Breed basically just used Brainwavezz in that particular show to basically bring those viewers to New Breed's platform, and then Brainwavezz using New Breed to try to bring New Breed's viewers to his platform. They're both working together, fam. They're both warlocks. Never trust those two.
Pure demon, it's just ridiculous. And you are absolutely right. Things gotta come to an end, and you gotta focus on you. You gotta take care of your family.
He's fake.
You know what I'm saying? You got 4 daughters, your wife. You know, you got a blessed one.
This man started to disrespect my wife in his videos, calling my wife a tether. Oh, she's a tether. She's not even a black woman. She's Guyanese. These people are so racist, guys. That means if any of you viewers are Jamaican, Guyanese, Trinidadian, Grenadian, Puerto Rican, Panamanian, whatever the case is, New Breed and Brainwavezz don't consider you black. If you're Haitian, New Breed and Brainwavezz don't consider you black. They're racist, fam. They think you're black if you're born in America. They're so stupid. None of us are from America. Do you understand that? None of us. America is basically one big plantation for every other nation to come to. Nobody is from America. Nobody. People are so dumb. How could you say, well, I'm black if I was born in America? That's the dumbest thing ever. Our people were scattered all over the earth. From the French to the Dutch to the Spaniards to the Africans to the white man. We were scattered everywhere. And our ancestors was brought here on cargo slave ships. But we come from all over the world. But they believe that if you're from anywhere else, you're not black. That's what that FBA movement is all about. They hate anybody on the outside. So they call me a tether, even though I was born in America. Born in America, my father's American, but according to them, I'm still a tether. My wife is Guyanese. She's not black enough. So what is she? If she's not a black woman, then what is she? So we identify black people based on if they were born in America? That's the dumbest thing ever, fam. Talk about division. That's sick.
Family, so you gotta, I already know, man to man, I already know what time it is. You gotta be there. And like you said, you don't make any money talking about New Breed, which is crazy because you would think with the amount of people that pulls up, besides like the super chats and stuff like that, like you said, Cash App, super chats, you would think with the amount of people that will pull up or try to watch the content, you would think that those videos would get more views, but it's something that this guy has done. It's like it's backwards, and like in that video that you also have, that members only video you also have, it's just crazy because he was saying that he was like, I gotta get some new people to talk about me. He was like, I gotta get some new content creators to talk about me. I don't know if you came into the chat then, or I don't know if you saw his video at that point, but yeah, that's what he was talking about. He's like, I gotta get some new content creators to come in and talk about me, because he's thinking it's promotion. But what I know is it's not promotion. It's an energy thing that he's trying to do, but he's trying to call it promotion. But in any case, I'm going to take the reins on that. I got you, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to head up to talking about him. And I know what you said about cloning close, because he's waiting on a response. You know, just to bring closure to that whole situation with cloning close. I'll pretty much handle that as it relates to New Breed and them. I got you, fam. You just focus on you. You got to do you. I'm in 1 million percent support of you doing you. You got to do you. We're going into a new year. You know, we got to set things right. Your channel, like you said, we got to get your channel to where it needs to be.
We got to get your channel where it needs to be. Brainwavezz said that. But now he ain't saying that. Now he's trying to destroy me. And he joined up with New Breed, y'all. The very guy that he made 1,000 videos about. Put a 1 in the chat if you can remember Brainwavezz making 1,000 videos about New Breed. Light the live chat up with the number 1. That's the same guy that he made 1 billion videos about. But all of a sudden, they're buddies overnight? Bro, I could never do that, fam. Once you cross me, bro, it is over. It is over. I don't want to hear nothing from you ever again, bro. You got to be out of your mind. With all the evil New Breed did towards me and my family, bro, I don't give a F about that dude, bro. You think I'm going to be on some live stream? Yeah, brother, you know, I just want to say this publicly. No, he's trying to win viewers so he can make some money. Let's just call it what it is. None of them care about each other. It's about trying to make the viewers believe that there's a move of God happening and you got brothers reconciling. These people are fake, bro. They're fake. They're 100% fake, y'all.
Yeah, you got to be focused on that other content. I got New Breed, fam. I got him.
He said he got him. Let's go.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. I believe that guy, New Breed's been doing something. Again, like you said, he's a real life energy vampire.
Brainwavezz said that New Breed is an energy vampire. That's what he said. But now him and New Breed is cool. They're friends overnight. Wow.
He's been doing something to try to drain our platforms and try to like siphon it into him. Remember when I got knocked out during my live stream the other night? That's the first time I've...
You know what's so crazy, guys? New Breed came into his live chat and was like, yo, I wasn't responsible for getting your Cash App deleted. This damn animal brain was like, oh, I'll take your word for it. What? So hold up. You the same one who came to me in the DMs talking about that nonsense. You the same one who made videos. Oh, I'll take down the video, New Breed. I'll take it down. You told the world that New Breed reported your Cash App. New Breed came in there and basically told you, Ninja, you need to take that down. I didn't say that. I didn't do that to you. And you were so quick. You were so quick to believe him. You were so quick to make friends with him. You're desperate, bro. Desperate for friendship. Desperate for connection. Bro, I can never do that, fam. Never. You literally said these things about this man. But it's okay for you and him? Y'all cool now? After all the things you said? Bro, we got a lot to talk about, man.
Ever had something like that take place. And of course, I had been tired. I had been busy. You know, I work in the school system and we're on break right now. So I'm able to catch up on rest. So it's kind of...
You in the school system making $18 an hour. Stop.
Like, I know the devil tries to attack you when you weak, you know, quote unquote, catch you slipping. He don't come for you when you strong, when you looking, when you ready. He try to come for you, you know, catch you off guard.
Yeah, of course, that's what the devil do. He try to catch you off guard, and that's what you try to do.
Have you. So all of that, whatever he did as far as draining my energy, I know that's him doing stuff, him and them people all teamed up doing things. And that's exactly what he's trying to do with you. It's like he can't stop you with your content. Like that guy can't hold a candle. He can't hold nothing against you and your content. That's blatantly obvious. So it's like he's trying to take you out another way.
Now keep in mind, I already told him about my personal struggle, but he's not even concerned with that. He's happy to hear that news. He's busy talking about New Breed rather than talking about the situation that I just talked to him about. Let's go.
And he's trying to hit you financially because that guy ain't doing nothing financially. He ain't making no money. That Planet Marketing travel garbage. That he ain't doing nothing with that. So it's like he's trying to hit you right now. And I know how you feel about prayer, at least public prayer.
Notice he said, "I know how you feel about prayer and public prayer." But yet he's releasing videos saying, Ringo said he don't believe in prayer. Ringo said he don't believe in prayer. But he just said in the DMs, I know how you feel about public prayer. See, when people pray publicly, it's pure hypocrisy. Number two, when it comes to prayer, everybody got prayer wrong. Nowhere in the Bible did it say, stand up and start praying for all these things you need and God is going to give it to you. That's not what the Bible says. The scriptures tell you to pray pretty much, whatchamacallit, the Lord's Prayer, meaning if it be the Lord's will. You get what I'm saying? In other words, if it's the Lord's will that this is going to happen for you, then let it be done. But you literally begging God for all these things you want, that's not prayer, fam, because God is not a genie in a bottle. We got to work for what we need. We got to go out there and grind for what we need. If all I can do is say, hey, God, I need $10,000 by Friday, God is not sending no $10,000 by Friday. You either have to have a job, a business, something that you do to get that money, or people that will support you. It's never coming. Do you understand me? God don't send no money from the sky. People have to grind in order to eat. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's what the scripture says, fam. So all that praying for material things, that's never going to work. That's what I'm against. I'm not against prayer, but that's what he put out. Let's go.
But I believe the Most High put it on your mind, on your heart, and your spirit to share that with me.
He said that God put it on my spirit to share my struggle with him. So why he in the public now during a live stream basically talking about me in front of an audience of a bunch of damn demons? Let's go. Listen.
He got 2 wives. When this ninja ever had 2 wives?
Bruh. Don't make me pull out the divorce decree and embarrass you, man.
Ninja, you just said you had 2 wives. You talking about a divorce decree? Bro, we're not talking about if you were divorced and then got a new wife. That's not 2 wives, dumbass. Let's go.
I've been saying this. I was previously married. Everybody know it. I got the divorce decree. I got the wedding pictures. Y'all know I got all the facts. I got all the proof. I'll pull that out later because we already kind of deep into this live and I didn't get to that.
This ninja said in the video that he got 2 wives, y'all. He don't have 2 wives. He just said he have divorce papers. Divorce papers is not a wife that you have, dummy. This man is a damn liar. He online flexing like he practicing polygyny. Stop it.
Currently, I'm happily married to my current wife.
He fake.
I had 2 wives total.
No. You don't have 2 wives total, dummy. You a liar. This man is crazy about he had 2 wives total. Now he trying to cop pleas talking about, I was divorced. Bro, that's not having 2 wives. That's like me telling you how many girls I dated back in the day. Oh, I dated this amount of girls when I was a teenager. Then when I was in my 20s, I dated. Bro, that don't count, bro. What's happening now? You got on a video and said you got 2 wives. Now you copping pleas? You a liar, bro.
Than you ever had, Ringo. You only.
So why do you care?
This man is a joke, bro.
I bring them with me to work.
This is sad, man.
up here, and this man ain't never had no other woman. All he had is his wife that you see right now on the screen.
Why the fuck you worrying about what I got, bro, as a man? Why are you even worried about what woman I'm with? What does that do for viewers, bro? Like, what kind of sicko? This dude is like a woman scorn, bro. Constant competitive jealousy. He compares everything to me, fam. You worried about what woman I'm with. Who cares about that, bro?
He ain't never had no other woman. But I did, and everybody known it.
So, you telling me that while you have your wife, you're fucking some other woman on the side? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, do your wife know about that? Because, see, guys, this is just stupid, bro. Like, this is just dumb stuff, fam. This man is worried about what woman I got. This don't even make sense.
Everybody.
He looks stupid right there.
Exactly, bro. Said he's slow if he meant you say two wives. It's called an ex-wife, dummy. Exactly.
That's not what he said.
Taisha said this also proves he watches all my videos. Exactly.
I don't watch all your videos. Stop flattering yourself. And even if I watch your video, what's the point? It's pointless. You busy still talking about me and my wife. When you look at your channel, there's no other videos but me. You can't survive without me. It's like after I cut him off, the only way he can eat is talking about me. And then all those people that are watching this chat, watching this channel, they all like to hear garbage about me. His whole chat are NPCs and narcissists. A bunch of demons, all of them. Let's get back to these DM messages. Let's get back to it.
Because I'm going to be going into the trenches. I'm going to be praying as hard as I can for you and your family. I remember it was a time when
He said he's going to be praying for me and my family. This is after I told him about my situation. That man ain't pray. That man ain't do nothing for my family, fam. Till this day. Till this day, that man have not done nothing for me, bro. Nothing.
Rollo was coming to me and he fell down and it was like he was almost like about to give up, and I know it was just, I was like, this ain't Rollo. It's not the Rollo I know. And I know we all have weak moments and stuff, but that's why the Bible says it's not good for
And also keep in mind, all those DMs that I have, that I shared with him with my personal situation, he don't got them. He don't have them. He got to use my video to get them. Ask him to go into the DMs and look them up. He don't got them. That's why I put him out there. Because I want you to see him use my video. He's using my video right now on live. He don't have those DMs. Do you understand? I wanted you to see him use those very DMs live so you could see that he's a snake. That's why I put out the video and I said, Brainwavezz talking about my personal situation publicly. He said, I'm not doing that. He's doing it now. Checkmate. I'm showing you guys that he's a snake. That's what he always wanted. But he ain't have the DMs to put them out. I gave him the alley-oop. Let's go.
to be alone. You know, I'm here for you, fam. I'm pretty sure you know this.
He said, I'm here for you, fam. I'm sure you know this. He was never here for me.
You didn't know that, you wouldn't be reaching out to me. You wouldn't be sending me these messages. Like,
you wouldn't be sending me these messages, which mean that I trusted him at that time, fam. When I came to him, I went to 4 other brothers and 1 sister and shared with them the things that I was going through. These are people that I trust. Out of all those people, he's the only snake. He's the only one that's a snake.
I'm just, I'm here, man. I'm here. I get it. It's the same thing. I know people like, oh, Brainwavezz balling. He don't need no help. I'm like, man, I got things I gotta pay, things I gotta do, things to take care of. All my money goes to the family. You know, it's just crazy. Like, it's so much, so many people you are supporting, so many things you invest in.
You hear how he's talking privately, but when he in public, he's always talking about, oh, my family good. We blessed over here. We ain't struggling over here. We good. We ain't like Ringo. Ringo's broke. Ringo's struggling. But we good. But in the DM, he was like, oh, people probably think I'm always balling, meaning that Brainwavezz is always balling. He said, nah, I don't be like that, fam. I got things I gotta pay. I got bills I gotta pay. I got things I gotta do. But he in line acting like he's so blessed. How you so blessed? You a security guard, fam. And there's nothing wrong with being a security guard. But you a security guard. $18 an hour, bro. You not balling, fam. Your so-called wife most likely is the one who is the main breadwinner in that household, fam. I can guarantee you she's making more money than you.
And I'm not talking about like investing in terms of like you making money, but I'm talking about in terms of being able to keep things afloat and keep people going. I understand exactly. You know, it's crazy. And I know this is something that...
Remember I told you guys that I stopped making videos about New Breed because New Breed is an energy vampire. And he likes when you talk about him. Remember I told you that? Why do you think New Breed got on his platform? Because he want to be talked about. He wants somebody to talk about him. He wants somebody to hate him so it could bring visibility to him so that somehow, some way, people can start watching his videos. That's all it is, fam. These people are demons, fam. Real life devils, fam. It is sick out here.
You obviously have been praying about, and it's like the Most High gotta hear, because I know the other brothers that you shared it with, I'm pretty certain they're gonna be praying. And I'm
No, they weren't praying. They were supporting. To the brothers and sisters behind the scenes who I also shared my situation with, they came through for me. They came through in a big way. They came through. You never did. Brainwavezz never supported with not even $1. But everybody else that I hit up, they all came through. Every last one of them, fam. I'm talking about they came through. And I'm not talking about no little bit. They came through for my family. Supported my family. Brainwavezz never gave $1. Not only did those folks privately support it, but my viewers support it. The people that rock with me. Because I was hinting to things and sharing little pieces, and my viewers started to support me and support me. Brainwavezz never supported my platform, y'all. Never did. During the struggle, never. Not $1.
be praying too, because the last thing I ever want to see is, I don't want to see you fall. And you ain't
You heard that?
falling on my watch.
He said he don't want to see me fall. He said that's not going to happen on his watch. But look at what he's doing right now on social media, y'all. The man is fake as they come. Fake. He said, I don't want to see you fall. That's not going to happen on my watch.
I'm not hearing like the Most High ain't sharing nothing with me that you and your family need to be in some type of worse situation. I mean, we all go through the struggle, the trials and tribulations, but I'm talking about like falling to the point where, you know, like for example, if it were known publicly, then people would be, you know, laughing, enjoying, you know, making content. Ha ha ha! You know, look at Ringo. He failed. He lost his man.
You heard that? If it was to be public, people gonna be laughing. Ha ha ha! He. Isn't that what he doing right now? The dude is fake, y'all. He's fake. This is sick, man. He's telling me in the DMs, I don't want this type of stuff to be in the public because I want to make sure and protect your image, protect your family. People going to probably be laughing. They're going to be celebrating happy. But look at what he's doing, y'all. Look at what he's saying.
We about to go through it, right? We about to show you what kind of name is Bobby. Check this out. Watch this. Have we forgot about her? Let me get this.
Think about this, guys. He's there still talking about Bobby and all this other stuff. Bro, we talking about Facebook, bro. You know the Facebook that you took down with all the pictures of all your family? We got all of that already. We got all of that already, fam.
This on the screen. Let's educate Ringo real quick, because the demon don't obviously understand anything. Check this out. Who is that? Bobby Christina.
This man is so dumb. He's showing us Bobby Christina, the one that passed away. Bro, why are you showing her? Why are you showing her, fam? Show your wife. Show your wife, fam. That's a man's name. You busy showing us Bobby Christina, fam? Why are you showing this woman who died, fam? To try to prove that your wife don't have a man name? That's it? Your wife have a man name, fam. Bobby is a man name. Let's go.
Y'all see this? Bobby Christina. How many of y'all remember Bobby Christina? What kind of name is Bobby?
It's a man's name. Imagine you in bed, you getting it in with your woman, and you're like, damn, Bobby, you real good. Damn, Bobby, that's some good head, bro. That sound weird, bro. You getting some head from your woman, and you calling her, damn, Bobby. Bobby, that's good. That sound weird. Imagine you in the hotel getting some head from your wife, and her name is Bobby, and you're like, Bobby, yeah, right there. That's good. I like that. And the neighbor in the hotel's like, is he over there with a man? What the heck is going on? That don't sound right, dog. Anyway, let's get back to these DMs, man.
Man, I was just talking and didn't even look down at the phone and realize that the message got cut off. So I don't know what got cut off, but I'm going to be going into the trenches, fam. This got to stop.
Listen.
You're supposed to be in a total different situation and not in this situation.
He said, I'm not supposed to be in this situation, meaning the struggle that I was going through financially. He said, I'm not supposed to be there. But he's right now on social media trying to air out. I don't even know what he's trying to do, because I already put all the information out there. So everything he's trying to do right now is to entertain viewers in order to make some money. This stuff is sick. The man is a snake. Let's go.
And it's something that, nobody needs to know publicly, obviously, because...
You heard that? Nobody don't need to know publicly. But look what he's doing publicly, y'all. Look what he's doing publicly. He said in the DMs, nobody need to know what and what publicly, but look at what he's doing publicly. Let's go. Look what he's doing, fam. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing publicly. He's playing the very video that I aired everything out so that the public know what's going on. He's in a live stream basically trying to do a reaction to that video. He wasn't doing reactions to my videos when I was going through. When I was going through what I was going through, he wasn't doing reactions to my videos. He was busy stealing from my plate, stealing from my family, and that's when I had to cut him off. Now he's doing negative videos now. And he brought New Breed on as his sidekick. He just got married to a man. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
How you gonna sit there and talk about how much money I'm making, but you don't even got a job? And you're wrong about all that so-called information that you think you got.
You heard that? Listen.
You're completely wrong with all the information. Yeah, you're gonna see all of a sudden he's mad because he think I owe him some money.
Oh,
he's mad because he think, and he never asked me for a dime.
I never did.
He never asked me for anything.
I never did. I never asked you for a dime. So what are you talking about? I never asked you. I was just sharing my struggle with you. But because you're a bitch, you went out there and started to air things out to the public. Because you thought that was going to make me look bad? Bro, you never make a man look bad when he struggled to provide for his family. When a man is doing what he got to do to grind and go through for his family, that's a man. How many of you ladies got a man that's going to struggle to make sure you good? Where he at? All those women you see up in this live chat don't even got a husband. They don't got a man. But they busy worrying about me. Let's go.
All I did was get this guy cash apps, super chats. We could go back and pull up all the receipts.
This guy ain't give me nothing. During when I was going through what I was going through, this man didn't give me nothing. He's lying to you.
I supported that guy financially. Cash apps, super chats.
No, he didn't.
And then he talked about, oh,
No, he didn't. Stop lying. When I went and I contacted you, you never supported me. Stop telling these people that you gave cash apps and super chats. You never did.
You know, y'all done heard the messages now. He done leaked the messages. Oh, I'm over here, you know, I'm having hard times, and you know, can you know, he didn't ask, can I give him some money?
Right, I didn't ask you, so you can't throw that in my face. I never asked you for nothing. I never came to you asking you for anything. Matter of fact, I didn't ask you for nothing. Nothing. I was just sharing my story with you. So what could you tell people, that I was begging you? I never asked you for nothing. You literally confirmed that. You just confirmed I never asked you for nothing. So if Ringo never asked you for nothing, then what are you talking for? Because I never asked you for nothing.
Yeah, he up there claiming I stole from his whole family.
You did. You forgot? Let's go back to the DMs. Let's go back to the DMs, fam. Where he said he gonna break me off some bread. Let's get back to it. Watch this.
Monique, Henry and Monique situation, it ain't no problem for me to fall back.
Hold on.
All of them. Like I said, I want to make it right. I want to do whatever it is that I can do to make it right. And I want to follow whatever it is that you essentially say. So hopefully you reach back to me and you let me know. I know how you said you feel about apologies. I know actions speak louder than words. Like I said, it was not my intention. I had no intention of taking any bread from your household
You
or
see?
doing anything like that. Of course, I ain't trying to make excuses, anything like that. It's just been a busy week, and I just been trying to get to it.
You see this, guys?
Just jump to it and just get to the video.
Watch this.
Get this message tonight on the off. It made you angry, and like you said in the video, you think like you said, and I want to make sure that we good. Even if I got to break, financial bread with you or whatever.
Listen.
Whatever I need to do between you and me behind the scenes.
Listen.
I want to make it right with you. Even if I got to break, financial bread with you or whatever it is.
Trying to bribe me.
Relationship is everything, like you said. And I want.
Dude was trying to bribe me with money, fam. I never asked him for no money. He's trying to offer me money for friendship, y'all. Do y'all see that? I never came to this dude asking him for money while I was going through what I was going through. Never did. He came to me after I found out that this damn snake was stealing from my household. He was like, yo, man, if I even have to break you off some bread, bro, to make it right, maybe we could work it out. You know what I'm saying? If I kind of break you off some bread. Bro, I never contacted him back saying, yeah, man, I need the money, bro. Please, please. No, I said, fuck you. I never contacted him back, fam. His money is dirty money. I got my pride, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing from a snake. Doesn't matter what I'm going through, fam. And I know a lot of you are the same way. Some of y'all will go through y'all struggle head on rather than taking support from somebody that's a snake who's going to throw it in your face. That's real talk, fam. A lot of y'all been there where somebody literally was trying to bail you out of a situation, but you knew they were a snake. You knew it. And you knew that if you took any support from them, they were going to throw it in your face. And you were not going to hear the end of that, man. And you decided, nah, I'd rather not, man, because it ain't going to end well if I take any sort of support from you. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to the content. Hold on. Let me see where that video at. Because he's really gaslighting these viewers. And after he's done with this video, What else is he going to do? What else is he going to talk about? The man is butthurt because I cut him off. Dude, you're a woman scorn. You acting like a bitch, bro. Real talk. I cut you off. You took a hit financially because my supporters were paying your goddamn rent, bro. My supporters were paying for your car. And when I cut you off, all that supply ended. That's what you're butthurt about. That's why he's crashing out, fam. He's over there hoping he could get some new money. And he been in competitive jealousy against me the whole time. How the hell you gonna be trying to compete with RINGOTV? I've been on YouTube since 2006, bro. You're new. You wanted to be me all this time. The whole time you've been copying me. Put a 1 in the chat if you have always seen Brainwavezz piggybacking off of all my content, stealing my talking points, copying me every other day, doing the same thing to the point where you're like, damn, everything this brother do, you doing? Everything this brother say, you copying? To the point where some of y'all probably thought that maybe I'm telling him, yeah, bro, you could go out there and copy me like I'm working with him. Bro, I never told this dude to be like me, bro. This dude been copying me forever, dog. Everything. Sound effects, talking points, videos. I could talk about this topic, he'll talk about it. You'll be like, damn, everything Ringo talk about, you talk about? Dude never had nothing that he could say himself, bro. It's everything that I do, he do. And the dude is still mad about the situation, fam. And his viewers are dumb as hell. Guys, everybody that's in Brainwavezz topics are dumbass people, fam. They don't got no brain cells, bro. Those are all NPCs and bots. They just hateful people that been hating me for the longest, bro. All I'm doing is showing you guys the truth. After he do that live stream, what else is he going to talk about? I promise you, gang. Watch this. After Brainwavezz finished that live stream, he could never talk about no other topic because he's not going to get no views. Nobody watches channel unless he's talking about me. Unless he's talking about me. That's the only way. He cannot earn unless he's talking about me. So in order for Brainwavezz to be successful on YouTube from today, he would have to talk about me forever. I dare him talk about another topic. Nobody won't be in the live chat. Nobody won't be talking. You know why? His videos is garbage. They're boring. They're boring, fam. People just want to hear drama. All those people in this live chat, they just want to hear drama. That's it. But guess what? All of those people in his comments, they watch me. Because how else they going to know what I'm talking about if they're not watching in the clouds? So all of them going to always keep my engagement up. Let's get back to the content.
But they ain't got no proof or no receipts of it. He can't provide no proof. What did I take from your family?
Notice he just said, what did I take from your family? Did y'all not hear him? He just said, what did I take from your family? And he's in the DMs saying what he took. The dude is a damn hypocrite, y'all. Let's go back to the DMs, fam. He said, what did I take from your family? What did I take from your family?
Make it right. And I want to follow whatever it is that you essentially say. So hopefully you reach back to me and you let me know. I know how you say you feel about apologies. I know actions speak louder than words. Like I said, it was not my intention. I had no intention of taking any bread from your household or doing anything like that.
Do you see? He just said it was not my intention to take any bread from your household. But he's on live telling people, what did I take from your family? Dude is a straight devil, bro. I'm done with content creators, fam. Done. Done, bro. All these people on YouTube are devils, bro. Demons. Real life devils, y'all. For real, for real. Let me get back to this content. Where we at? I think we were on this message.
Man, I was just talking and didn't even look down at the phone. Like,
hold on.
Business. Like, oh, it's just, let me get into this. I've always been that way.
Hold on.
coaching business because, and I'm gonna do all I can. I'm definitely here. You know, if you just need to vent, talk, that's what I do. You know, that's one of the things that just really pissed me off at one point in time when New Breed tried to sabotage my life coaching business. Because
He said that New Breed tried to sabotage his life coaching business. But they buddies today. They just got married.
that was one of the things that people was dependent, like, I don't want to say dependent, but people know that they could come to me and share things with me. It's a natural thing. I've always been that way as a child, been that way growing up. This is not something like, oh, it's just, let me get into this. I've always been that way. And, you know, it's funny how obviously the devil know the things that you're gifted in and what you're meant to do and where you're meant to be. And of course he'll try to attack that and to try to keep others from being blessed by that. So, you know, we gonna turn this thing around, fam.
He said we gonna turn this thing around.
We turning this thing around. I'm glad you're making these moves. I'm glad you make these moves because you got to do what you got to do. Oh man. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you're right. So he allowed New Breed to do all that to him. Now they buddies. Yeah, now they're buddies now. Brainwavezz made 1,000 videos about New Breed, even a book. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yo, those guys are as fake as they come, bro. That's one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen, bro. Is this clown New Breed pulls up to Brainwavezz live chat. Why? Because he know Brainwavezz is talking about me. So they figure, let's join together to destroy Ringo. Bro, you ain't destroying me. You guys just made me. You guys just made me. And that's why I'm doing this live stream here. And again, for all of those that want to hear these DMs, because I want to kind of move on, go watch my video. Let me see if I can go to the video. Right? Let me make sure I got the right title for you guys to watch. Because all the people that are at Brainwavezz channel, they're just there for the drama at this point. Those are not his viewers. They just want drama. Right? But if you're going to watch, if you want to see the DMs and hear the DMs in its entirety, watch the video titled, I Cut Brainwavezz Off. Now this leaked audio explains everything. Go watch that video. Matter of fact, this is it here. Let me see. This video. Watch that video. That video will give you the DM messages by itself without me talking. Meaning you'll hear my voice without me interrupting. That way you can hear the full conversation between me and Brainwavezz. What you're going to witness is me sharing my story and then Brainwavezz responding. I want you guys to think about that. I came to this dude privately for a private matter, and he went into the public and started to make fun of my situation in order to get clicks and views out of revenge because I cut him off. I don't trust people, fam. This is why I always say I roll solo. I go at it alone. I avoid people. It's because of these things, guys. But let's get back to the DMs. Because he gonna sit there for 10 hours. This man come home from work and goes straight to social media to stream for 5 hours. So you mean to tell me you worked an 8-hour shift, get off of work, and then do a 5 to 6 hour shift, and you don't even talk with your family? This is sick. You did 8 hours on your 9 to 5, then you come to YouTube and stream for 5 to 6 hours straight. When do you spend time with your family? And this is why he was not invited to that wedding. Talking about, oh, God blessed him to go to another wedding. Did he put the wedding online? Did he put up the video the way he said he was going to put up the wedding online? Of course not, because it's stupid. Why would you even do that? He's in constant competition. If I went to a wedding, he wants to go to a wedding. Anything I do, he want to do. This stuff is sick, fam. That's why the Bible says covetousness is a sin, fam. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor, fam. It's a sickness to be coveting someone. But let me get back to these DMs, because what I really want is for the people to know the truth about what's really going on, right? So let's kind of look through these things.
What's up, fam? You want to know what's crazy? Why did New Breed do a video today talking about he looking for a couple of people to work directly with him day in and day out for 30 days? And the reason why he been traveling up and down the roads is because he been, recording, working. Hey, what's up, fam? New Breed's stupid because he thinks by putting things on members only, that's going to stop me from getting the videos. All those members only videos, I didn't catch them before.
Notice he said New Breed is stupid, but yet New Breed was so stupid to go on his show. If he only know. Let's get back to the content.
What's up, fam? I had actually went live at about 5:30 this afternoon.
Hold on.
Hey, what's up, fam? I'm sure you know by now that YouTube is down. Like, you can get on the website. What's up, fam? Yeah, I already peeped game. If you didn't know, too, Epic Mindsets, he dropped a... Hey, what's up, fam? I'm glad you've been putting out videos about New Breed lately.
He said he's glad that I've been putting videos out about New Breed lately.
Yeah, fam. I saw that video the other day and I meant to tell you, but I've been crazy busy. I'm just not getting caught up with a lot of stuff. I was on the live stream last week or the week before where he had Rufus on, and the people, they was dragging Rufus, and then Elder Kawatazar was calling Pastor Rufus out. That's some excellent advice, fam. Yeah, that guy is absolutely sick. I've been noticing that, like, all his content, he's trying so hard to prove that Charlie and then his now widowed wife, Erica, is just super evil. And like, see the connection to her. And
You hear what he's saying? You know, like with Charlie Kirk, when Charlie Kirk died? In this particular clip, Brainwavezz is supporting Charlie Kirk and Charlie Kirk's wife. And it's all in the DM, fam. But he's online acting like he's anti-Charlie Kirk, and he'll make videos saying, oh, Ringo supported Charlie Kirk. Ringo supported Charlie Kirk. Let's get to the DMs. Let's go.
hey, fam, I know you live streaming right now. I just happened to tune in to New Breed. That damn demon said we're thoughts for MAGA. And he's talking about they're supposed to be brothers, Israelites that are well-versed in the scriptures. And he's trying to say we're thoughts. We're thoughts, I'm sorry. Like hoes with thoughts for MAGA. This dude here is just absolutely insane, absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is crazy.
Listen.
Yeah, that guy is absolutely sick. I've been noticing that, like, all his content, he's trying so hard to prove that Charlie and then his now widowed wife, Erica, is just super evil. And like, see the connection to her and Trump, see the connection, see how evil she is. It's like he's trying too hard with proving that they're evil, proving that we're evil, with sneak dissing. And I've noticed in like the last 2 or 3 lives when he went live, when I would glance at his chat, I could see that multiple people in his chat are they're seeing him for who he is. He's like, yo, bro, I'm out of here. It's like, and they would say they was once maybe even following him and rocking with him. And then they out because they could see the hate, like you said. And I was going to go live. I don't know. I may still go live briefly. Something I want to share with Charlie Kirk. I'm trying to push myself a little bit because my schedule's been crazy and I've been helping people out. Had to help this one sister out with her car situation and all of that.
Go to some more.
These demons, bro. Rutgers, he had an issue with me. The crazy thing with...
Wait, let me see. What was that?
These demons, bro. Rutgers, he had an issue with me maybe 2 days ago now, where he was going, I guess, in the live chat with somebody else when I was talking about Charlie Kirk. And the way that it looked like, the way that he was talking, it looked like he was talking to me. So that's what I picked up on. That's what I peeped game on. So I ended up blocking him.
You end up blocking him? Hold on, let's get some more.
Hey fam, what's up? I'm about to do a live stream in a few minutes. I woke up this morning and saw all the craziness about syndicate, video, media. Hey fam, it's funny. New Breed on his live tonight, he's got this guy named Tony, I think Ruiz or something like that. He's been on CNN and a couple of other shows, but he's calling the guy, he's Hispanic, the Tony guy. And New Breed's calling him brother, and then got Tony, of course, calling New Breed brother.
See, New Breed don't know about this. They're busy being buddies on social media, but New Breed don't understand that Brainwavezz is a snake and New Breed is a snake. But they join each other to basically give each other head on social media.
Hey, what's up, fam? Rollo wanted me to ask you if you can go live with both him and myself.
I already done answered that.
You know, women always be using emotions to try to manipulate us or make us feel bad about what we... Facts. Fam, I listened to his video this morning and I'm watching yours. I'm going to demolish this guy. And like you said, we got him. We got him. He exposed himself. There are so many different talking points I'm going to go into. In that video he made, he destroyed himself. And yeah, fam, you're absolutely right. It's crazy because I'm glad you said something about Christina, because it's like you said, it's one thing if we... Yeah, fam, it was me who put it out that Ethereal is working with New Breed. And I called her out every time she came into my live chat. The only reason why I have my live chat open to Ethereal is because I'm building a case against her. Because I'm going to expose her. And I mentioned this in my stream tonight. I don't know if you saw it. But with my stream, I said, if Charity got all this so-called police reports, New Breed making those threats, if they have all that, I was like, how come they didn't go to the police last year if it was so-called real? And how come it wasn't no court case and no lawsuits then? And I was like, he just trying to make threats, talking about like all of a sudden there's some new information. There ain't no new information. It's the same old lies that they had before. And if it is anything new, they're just conjuring it up. They're doing witchcraft and spells.
Wow.
It's clear, like you said, Ethereal, all of them, Trina and Sharice, all of the people that's trying to team up with New Breed. And see, that's why I exposed him tonight. I had a lot of new viewers. They were like, wow, wait till you see the views that the video that I did got. And it's primarily exposing New Breed. And the crazy thing about it was the people in the live chat, there was like a couple of his people that came in. But all the people in the live chat actually saw him for who he is, and they agreed that he's a warlock, that he's doing crimes, and that he's exposed, and that he's desperate because we expose him. And I said, I'm going to do the full breakdown. I mean, this guy is literally, his time is up, man. His time is up.
He said his time is up.
He's trying to do everything else, and nothing he does works. Nothing he does sticks. Absolutely, man. That's 100% facts. It's funny. His video only got like 5-something thousand. Maybe it might be at 6. I don't know. Views, like you said, he not getting anything. I did my first. Hey, fam, watch New Breed's next video be about Danielle Spencer from What's Happening. I actually knew about that. Yo, fam, I just got done with my live stream and I see that New Breed on his big channel says, RINGOTV confesses knife attack on unarmed man and racist hate exposed. He posted a 15-minute video trying to stir lies on you. I'm telling you, man, this guy's crazy. All he doing is just putting out lie after lie after lie. We gonna
see. Do you see my point, guys? This guy comes to me telling me everything about New Breed, but he wants you to believe that somehow I made him talk about New Breed. But he's the one coming to me, telling me everything about New Breed.
That Carla chick absolutely cannot be trusted.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the ones I was talking about from before. She used to rock with my platform for...
The Carla chick? Carla, you know, Carla, yeah, Carla, the one that's in Brainwavezz live chat that be frequent his platform. He was talking about you, Carla. Let's go.
for like probably 2 years. Like every time I would go live, she would be there. She would be supportive. And then ever since Ethereal started making videos about us, I got screenshots from before. She would be in Ethereal's chat, and she was just like dragging me and saying a whole bunch of stuff, like just basically egging Ethereal on, taking her side with a lot of stuff against me, against you, against Rollo, you know, saying how guilty we are and all this stuff. And then she had the nerve to come into my chat. I blocked her while I was live. I blocked her, and I called her out on it. I told her, and I made her an example out of her. I was like, if anybody acts like her, tries to flip-flop and do all that stuff, you're done. So, yeah, I know all about her, but thank you for sending me these messages, because that's like all they do. It's like Ethereal will run in my chat, because I blocked Ethereal too today. She finally got blocked. I got enough information. I got enough intel. When I do my expose on her, she gonna be looking real crazy out here.
Yo, but if I'm correct, didn't Ethereal and Brainwavezz just link back up again? Ethereal, did you know about all of this? You ain't know about all of this, right, Ethereal? Never trust a snake.
But yeah, it's like Ethereal, she'll come in my chat, say something, or try to listen to what I say, and then immediately turn back and go live. It's like, does this woman work? Is this woman working a job? Because it seems like she got too much time on her hands.
Yo!
Like, way too much time. She always making videos during the day, videos in the morning, videos at night. I mean, she doing what Trina and Sharice would do. Just making video. It's crazy. It's like they got paid to do this.
Man, he threw Ethereal under the bus. That's my first time hearing this, guys. Because like he sent me so many messages, I didn't even get to these messages, fam. This is crazy.
You want to know what's crazy? I actually looked at the screenshots that you sent me, and I looked at what Carla was saying. She up there talking about, oh, I put him on blast. I was able to watch the whole show. Man, that chick ain't say nothing but just gaslight me, talking about put me on blast. They be lying like no tomorrow. It's like if I show screenshots and proof of what even the folks in the live chat be doing, this is crazy. And then you got a screenshot of that demon real 80s OG. Like I said, that's the one who's a monitoring spirit.
Let me see what else we got.
Yeah, fam, it was me who put it out that Ethereal is working with New Breed. And I called her out every time she came into my live chat.
Boom!
The only reason why I have my live chat open to Ethereal is because I'm building a case against her. Because I'm going to expose her. And I mentioned this in my stream tonight. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, man.
With my stream, I said if Charity got all this so-called police report...
I think we listened to that one, right? Yeah, I think we did. Let me see.
Hey, yo, bro, man, New Breed is a joke. Why is this dude going live right now talking about breaking Trump deploys the National Guard to D.C.? Yeah, he about to...
Let me see if I can find some wonderful messages of Brainwavezz basically saying that I guess New Breed is going to die or just wishing death or something like that. Let me see if I can find it.
Appreciate that, fam. Man, this is crazy. We both basically said this. Yeah, fam, we absolutely got to keep the heat on him. I actually got another incriminating video that I'm going to do about him today. I'm just going to keep piling on the heat. I'm just going to keep piling it on. There's more incriminating stuff about him. Like, this dude is done. Like, I'm going to destroy him in the Most High's name. Like, he's done.
That's him saying that, fam. That's Brainwavezz saying that he's going to destroy New Breed. But Brainwavezz is on telling people that, like if I was responsible for him and New Breed going back and forth. What? They had their own fallout. That had nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? He came to me trying to befriend me. But he got online basically saying that I was the reason why him and New Breed had a fallout. What? No. Y'all been had y'all issues. Don't blame me for y'all mess. But you know what's so crazy? New Breed didn't provide Brainwavezz his audience. New Breed came there to take Brainwavezz's audience. That's crazy.
He is absolutely 100% joke. That's brilliant, fam. That's absolutely brilliant. I appreciate you putting me on game, fam.
See, I always put him on game.
This is a picture from somebody who left a comment before I blocked them. Man, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was noticing the same thing. Yeah, fam, that's her. That's the same one. Tanya S.O. So that's who actually got blocked. Man, she went in, she was laughing at Y'all Deserves the Glory with what she went through. None of that stuff is funny. Like this stream, yep, they're making it real easy for us to determine. Yo, fam, I'm almost ready to go live. Of course, that video tonight, just like you said, is about us. And he trying to say we putting out stuff on false pretense. Man, I'm going to play it. I'm about to show it. Yes, sir. The pressure is on.
This guy was working overtime against New Breed, fam.
Man, that guy New Breed is a joke. You see him trying to make himself look like he father of the year. He up there trying to do damage control, posting pictures like he active every single day, taking his kids to and from school.
Look at this. Check this out, fam. This is New Breed post this picture where he was, I guess, taking his kids somewhere. Now watch what Brainwavezz said about that.
Man, that guy New Breed is a joke. You see him trying to make himself look like he father of the year. He up there trying to do damage control, posting pictures like he active every single day, taking his kids to and from school. That man be live streaming while school begin. And you know I'm here in Georgia, so I work for the school system. So you know I know what time elementary, middle, high school gets out. That man be live while the kids be getting out and stuff like that. So he don't be, he ain't involved like that, but he trying to do damage control because he know that heat coming for him. That heat coming, that pressure. So he trying to...
I'm telling you, man, these fake alliances that you see on social media between these content creators is fake.
I'm going to let you know this ahead of time because I know it's going to seem questionable. I had forgot to include this in my earlier message to you. Ethereal is also trying to say that because trending with Sharice is now quiet.
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Yo, bro, this is crazy. Now, I normally don't listen to Ethereal streams. Even before this current situation, like I barely would be in her streams. She knows that, everybody know it. But anyway, I happen to be listening to the one that she's live with now. And she's calling Rollo a rapist, claiming stuff with charity, and then like putting pressure on us to quote unquote expose Rollo. Like she's trying to say that we're harboring a rapist. And, you know, and if we claim we with the Most High, that ain't what the Most High do. Now, you know, that was that same play that New Breed put on you to try to call me out, talking about I'm doing tarot and you got to call me out. You see the same play? And the funny thing about it is she's, you know, she's just up in the ante with it. She even talked about Rebel for Almighty trying to expose Rollo and, you know, how she got blocked and stuff like that. It's just like she's trying to put pressure and up the ante. And to make matters worse, what Ethereal said in her live stream is she's calling on the FBI, CIA, like all these government and federal entities to run an investigation on Rollo and basically come get Rollo because she's putting it out that she is fearful of her life. She's claiming that Rollo is actually threatening to come to her door and cause harm. And then she even played the clip where he was talking about spiritual is coming to knock at your door. It's going to be spiritual stuff. And she's like, don't try to say that now. Don't try to clean it up now. She's really going around trying to insinuate that Rollo's actually physically trying to come to her door. So she done called on the police, FBI, whatever.
So as you can see, Ethereal, Brainwavezz was clearly right here defending Rollo, but now all of a sudden y'all buddies now? All of a sudden y'all friends? Make it make sense. Brainwavezz is totally against you calling FBI on Rollo over something you misunderstood, but now y'all buddies and y'all friends? Oh, we bringing out all this information.
Somebody to come get him up, as well as us getting brought
I'm gonna go to
down
Burger
with him,
King.
unless we quote unquote make a
You heard?
video and call him out. You see the craziness of trying to break up the brotherhood? All this craziness. None of this content came out until just recently. All of a sudden, now it's attacks on the brotherhood. See?
See?
I had forgot to include this in my earlier message to you. Ethereal is also trying to say that because trending with Sharice is now quiet and she changed her name, that's got something to do with Rollo physically making a threat to trending with Sharice. And that's why all of a sudden she's quiet. And Ethereal, again, is claiming that Rollo physically made a threat to her.
This is one big mess.
Man, that's wild. I've never actually paid attention to that. Yo, man, this is crazy.
Wait,
It's
hold
funny
on.
that you say-
Wait.
That's crazy. Ethereal does look like a witch.
Yo! Did y'all hear that, bro? Let me get the receipt. Yo! This is Brainwavezz saying that Ethereal looked like a witch. Watch this.
Man, that's wild. I've never actually paid attention to that. That's crazy. Ethereal does look like a witch. And you right, with her red hair, she's showing her true colors. And that's why she's teaming up with him. She's trying to act like she's not teaming up with him, but she did. And it's funny. One thing, I don't know if you noticed, I went to Trending with Sharice's page. She don't call herself Trending with Sharice no more. She call
Brainwavezz said that Ethereal looked like a witch. I thought she knows that. Since they're friends now.
that because I was about to break down his video too. Hey, what's up, fam? Just a conversation. You know, it's pretty clear who's behind Ethereal's recent moves. She's literally live right now talking about we're living in dangerous times, and she tagged me, you, and Rollo trying to use Elder Kawatazar's video. And then you also got New Breed, who's also live, and he's talking about demons. What did he say? Demons disguised as demons disguised demons are watching you. But here's how you win every time. And it's just the fact that both of them are live at the same time in this particular type of content. He actually talked about me, you.
Let's see what else we got.
That man is 100% a demon. He'll do anything to get that land initiative going. He wants to try to prove things using outwardly means. And he figures, well, maybe he can big up Tariq Nasheed, talk about FBA, act like he FBA, even though he got a white baby mama. And use your wit desire and try to weasel their way into getting some land thing, getting some money funded so he can throw it in everybody's face and look like he doing something. The Most High ain't with him, and he definitely ain't with him with that land initiative.
That's Sean the Navigator back in the building. Bro, you been gone for damn near 100 years, man. You good, bro? Haven't seen you around here a long time, fam. What's going on, man? Y'all welcome Sean the Navigator back in the building, fam. Hope all is well with you and your family, fam.
And I wish you could have heard the way that he crashed out on that video he deleted. I didn't think he was going to delete it that fast. It's like Ethereal ended up going live about 15 minutes after he
Got a
done.
baby on the way? Hey, congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. Salute to Sean the Navigator. He been here for a long time and whatnot. I figure you had a lot going on, man, on your end, because I already done know. Brothers go through it. Brothers deal with a lot, a lot behind the scenes. But shout out to you, man, working on your family, doing what you're supposed to do, and just staying out of the way. Sometimes you got to hide, go away, stay away in order to get yourself together and do what you got to do. But I'm glad to see you back in the live chat.
And I was outside working on the car. I'm still working on the car. I just keep installing stuff.
Let me look for some more clips here. Give me a minute.
Yeah, he said it in that, what was it called? It was called Black Degeneracy Kink or something like that. That was the video. He tagged Tariq Nasheed and Year Congregation of the Mighty. And he was talking about how Year is, you know, the man that goes out, I guess, and makes these connections for a new breed or does this.
Sorry for your loss, bro. You say you lost your brother this year? Sorry for your loss, fam. Let me see. Okay. All right, let me get back to this.
Investigation. What's crazy is the live that he did that I told you about earlier, the man deleted that live. He deleted it like a coward. And I thought I was going to have time to download it, but he deleted it. And he literally was broken. Like, he's done. He's talking about he's going to take a hiatus and everything. It's crazy. Yo, bro, New Breed is crashing out. He talking about he quitting. Talking about he put his platform on the line. He put everything on the line. He talking about the land initiatives. He's calling, us weird with flat screen.
Now you see how Brainwavezz is coming to me to tell me these things. Brainwavezz is coming to me to tell me these things. But he's online telling you guys, oh, it was because of Ringo why me and New Breed had a fallout. These two guys are fake, bro. This man made 1,000 videos about New Breed and put them all on private, hoping that he's going to win some viewers off of New Breed. New Breed is not giving you none of his viewers. New Breed came there to use you to get your viewers while giving you a little shine, but he know you're going D-ride. Because as soon as New Breed pulled up in your live chat, you were literally sucking him off, bro. Like raw dog. Like quick. That was sick, bro. I never seen something that disgusting, man. As soon as you saw that man pulled up, you just started to become a friend overnight. After all the dirt you said, y'all fake.
Yo, bro, I'm about to cook New Breed when I get back. Man, that's wild. Yeah, those demons are...
This is crazy, man. Let me see.
Man, I'm so glad you were able to find that video. Yeah, man, this is absolutely crazy. Fam, I'm glad you actually are doing this video because...
Where is that stuff?
Appreciate that advice, fam.
Yeah, he appreciated the advice. I'm always giving advice.
Yeah, fam, I noticed all of that. I mean, the guy is just literally a full-fledged demon because he talks like he's trying to do all these good things, but like you said, he never actually...
That man never had nothing nice to say about New Breed ever. Everything was, he's a demon, he's a demon, he's a demon. Now I'm the demon now.
Man, that's crazy. I actually forgot about Forever Studios' role in all of this. Yeah, he was in Trendon's live stream. And at first I saw...
That's when he was talking about Forever Studios in Trendon's live.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, ain't nobody praying for no demon, like you said. And I don't think Zandra gets the stage and the point of where things are. So they, like you said, they following that religion. You know, oh, just pray for the person and it's going to suppose...
You see how he was talking about Zandria? About praying? But yet, he's trying to drag me? Do you see that? Let's go.
I don't believe Exandria has a social media, or at least a social media that we are aware of.
Do you see what's going on, guys? See, Brainwavezz don't know the real. I'm playing chess. You playing checkers. I know the real you. And I try to warn people about you. You've always been dirty. Always. And that's why nobody support you. Because you're a snake. You talked about all the brothers, all the sisters behind the scenes. And I got all the receipts.
Yeah, man, this is wild. You know, it's funny that you said that trending. Hey, what's up? And you want to know the crazy thing about it? Yeah, this is crazy, man. It's just like, just when I thought maybe the YouTube streets in terms of what we deal with has become peaceful. Yeah, fam, everything she said was a lot. Man, I will say I am shocked by her behavior, though. Yeah, fam.
Talking about trending at this point.
Hey, fam, what's going on? Another thing, too, is we all been too busy to... First thing I want to say to you is happy birthday, fam. I hope that you have many, many, many more wonderful birthdays.
So you wishing me a happy birthday, but you in the public trying to destroy me. Make it make sense, y'all.
As far as New Breed...
Again, he's talking about New Breed. Are you seeing this, guys? Listen.
Yeah, that guy he's gone. Him and Born Road, he was in Training with Sharice's live.
Boy, man. I can't believe that he got on live today and said the reason why him and New Breed fell out was because of me. What? Me? I have nothing to do with you and him beefing.
His tactics and tricks will not work on us. It's just like you said.
This dude been a snake from day one. And I thought that this dude was a brother. And I tried to warn a lot of you guys, man. And y'all wouldn't listen to me. I kept trying to tell you, this guy is a snake. But nobody listens.
Hey, what's up, fam? I've got some business related to my tech and gaming channel that I'm going to be doing in New York that weekend of July the 12th. And I'll actually be driving. So when I get done with that, I plan on coming back. I usually travel through North Carolina. So I wanted to see if you wanted to link up.
No.
And we can meet up somewhere in public or what have you.
No.
It doesn't matter to me if you would actually be in town. If you happen to be in New York, also let me know because, hey, I'll be up there again around July the 12th. So I wanted to give you a heads up. Figure it's a good opportunity for us to actually link up.
Nope.
Meet up, perhaps do some content. You know how it is.
No, I don't know. I ain't never linked up with this dude. But you see how he's asking for me to link up with him? Do you see that, guys? I never offered to link up with him. I'm showing you these things because I want you to know the real. This dude is fake.
Yeah, fam. That's definitely a demonic troll. They only show... It is crazy that he's still making videos. I mean, even that last video, that Boys to Men video.
Da, 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 da.
What's up, fam? Yeah, I heard all that stuff he had to say. I watched the whole video. You're absolutely right. Hey, what's up, fam? Yeah, I meant to tell you, I looked it up. So Mike Monroe, yo, bro, New Breed is sneak dissing right now. It's actually hilarious because you can see the way that he's trying to form his mouth and the way that he's speaking. You can see all that anger and hate in him. And everything he's talking about, we know it's applying to us.
You see that, guys? He's literally coming to me, telling me about what New Breed is doing. Telling me. He's coming to me, telling me about what New Breed is doing. But he's telling you in the public that I'm responsible for him and New Breed falling out. That's why I'm showing you the receipts.
Appreciate it, fam.
Let's see what we got.
This is the last one, fam. You want to know what's funny, fam? Why is it that every time there's a full moon, New Breed goes on a tangent with these videos? It's currently a full moon right now. And that's what I said before. It's like every time there's a full moon, he ramp up and he go crazy. Like he essentially crashes. Hey, I get it, fam. That last pre-recorded video that... Hey, yo, bro. It's clear that he actually was talking about me in this live stream he's doing right now because he talked about how... Man, you just called it out. The only thing that New Breed is good for is fighting. That's the only thing that man knows how to do. He said he fought growing up. He fought all his family members, his brothers, uncles, cousins, whatever. He got in a fight with everyone. Obviously, he got in trouble with the law, so he got into legal fights.
Let's see where Brainwavezz is yet. Is he still on live? Did he go check on his kids, his family? Are they okay?
Guy's crazy. But let's continue to get to this, man.
He's still, bro.
I contacted this guy,
This man is still talking, bro.
shared all sorts of things
This man's still
that I'm
on.
dealing with. I'm gonna let you guys hear all of the DM messages, word for
That
word.
man's still on, bro.
I'm going to let you hear his responses.
That's sick, bro.
And I want you to be the judge. With all the negative things that you hear that man saying about me right now,
What about all the negative things that you saying about me right now? You're literally live because I'm live. You can listen, he can't even go live on his own. RINGOTV Reactions is incapable of going live on his own.
What?
He gotta go live when I go live. And you want to talk about I'm copying you? You stay copying me. Every time I do a video, you doing a video. Every time you talk about you moving on, you come right back to talk about me and sneak this or diss me. Stop it, man.
You know who this dude look like? What's that dude,
making
man?
countless videos.
What's this dude? Is it Elma Fudd? Let me see. I want to see who is it. I'm not sure if that's the name. Elma Fudd. I'm not sure if that's the name. Is that the name? Yeah. That's who Brainwavezz look like, fam. He looked like Elma Fudd. Let me see. Could I get a good one? This Elma Fudd looking Negro. I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail one day with Elma Fudd with Brain Dead. But he ain't even saying nothing, fam. His whole video is boring. He have 139 people over there that are nothing but haters. And they're busy watching something that I already published on social media. They just want to hear the drama, guys. Let me get back to the DMs, bro. The DMs is more entertaining than this garbage. Let's get back to it.
He's definitely sneak dissing you as well as me, because he said, I'm just giving you straight scripture. You notice how I didn't give you no sad. He's only motivated by one reason to do this particular live stream that he's doing right now. And that's to clap back at us, to try to make it seem like he's getting a one-up. That's the only reason why he does his content. We know this. How is New Breed gonna say he's not pro-black, but yet he's saying he's a foundational black American? Can somebody make this make sense to me? He literally just said like a few seconds ago, I'm not pro-black. I'm not teaching it. So wait a minute. You say that, he was up there bragging, talking about we got Gentiles that pulled up to the land.
Y'all don't notice that now Brainwavezz is going around saying he's FBA? The very thing that he condemned New Breed for, now he all of a sudden now is FBA. I'm telling you, bro. These people will do anything to build an audience by being fake.
I see it. I'm glad that you point. Hey, yo, fam, there's a couple of things that my attorney wanted me to share with you regarding their... Hey, what's up, fam? And it's the sad thing. Man, you absolutely right.
I could go on and on, guys. On and on.
Thanks for sending that to me, fam.
Let me see.
Man, that don't make no sense. I'm over here. Yo, I just saw in North Carolina off Rough Horn Road in the Evergreen community. There's also another fire that's pretty close to that. Yeah, that's... I just looked at the map and... My bad on the... But I'm with you, bro. I 100% feel you, fam. You know, what's up, fam? I'm just checking in with you. I know a lot's been going on, especially regarding New Bonnet. He's been dropping a lot of content. I got to get caught up with his latest video that he dropped, but I saw his little shorts, so I'm pretty sure he's talking pretty grimy about us, especially with that whole boxing stuff. I just wanted to say stay encouraged, bro. I know what's going on. I get it. I know how it is, and I'm pretty sure you might be good, but I just wanted to check in with you and just give you a word of encouragement.
He's fake.
Just let me know if you need to holler at me. But
Fake.
either way, we're going to continue with our content. Yeah.
You hear how fake he is, fam? Acting like he there for a brother.
Yeah, that guy is just a straight hypocrite and straight delusional for literally copying everything and pocket watching. I saw that video that he did today, and he's doing the same thing. Everything he said in there, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, fam. I was actually out at the store at the time he went live, and Rollo had hit me up. Me and Rollo are going to do a dual live stream. We can make it a triple live stream if you want. We'll do it a little bit later. Yo, fam, we on the same tip. I have to agree. Yeah, fam, I don't know what's going on with Cash App. As soon as I take some time off from holding this man accountable. Oh, that's what happened to his whole Kendrick Lamar breakdown of the Super Bowl. Yeah, fam, I don't know what's going on with Cash App. Like you said, it seems like they're targeting influencers. I absolutely hear him casting spells and curses. And see, he's just making my job that much easier because everything that he thinks he's talking about, again, he underestimates me. Hey, what's up, fam? I'm going to talk about New Breed's video today in a little bit. Man, just how New Demon underestimated me the first time, he continuously underestimates me. And see, like I say all the time on social media, because I'm not about bragging. I'm not about boasting. I don't get down like that where I got to try to prove something. I got nothing to prove to anyone. I'm good.
But he's trying to prove everything right now.
Out, fam,
He said he don't got nothing to prove on social media, but that's what he's doing right now.
Because it's a full moon. And he tried to skip laugh. You're right, fam. Hey, fam. How in the world is New Demon going to be talking about Janae Aiko and the celebrities doing tarot card readings and all that?
I think that's where we started from.
I absolutely can pick up on it. He's definitely dealing with stuff. I've been picking up on it. Now, in this particular video that I shared with you, which I have downloaded, I have to agree with you, fam. This world is sick.
Yeah, this world is sick. A lot of sickos are out here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that one. Hey, what's up, fam? It's absolutely that, fam. Hey, fam, quick question before me and Rollo go live. Did that lady, Woman's Warrior, show up in your spiritual identity theft live stream that you did yesterday, or what?
I don't even know who the hell is that. Let's see.
I do remember him actually saying the word autistic. Hey, fam, you trying to get me in trouble at work, man. Hey, what's up, fam? Yeah, he definitely said that.
I hope it's not raining.
I completely understand, though, why we got people that you cut her off. And I appreciate you being vigilant and you always look out for me. I don't take that lightly. Like, even if I'm getting sidetracked, you have my back. Man, this, I got you, fam. Like, I know we have...
Does he have somebody in the chat said, this is stupid? Y'all have a good night? What is stupid? If you're here, you're going to say this is stupid and then say y'all have a good night? But you here? It's only stupid when I respond and I speak, but it's not stupid when that guy is spreading lies. I don't understand. You got to clarify that, because it sounds like you throwing insults. Because there's nothing stupid about what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm sharing the truth with the people, because lies are being shed about me, and I don't tolerate lies.
In person, Ringo, but I got you. And I was going to talk about something that this right here, man, it's like the streets of cold. Fam, I'm going to say this. Just like the scripture says, when you go through adversity, you gain a brother. That's essentially how I feel about you, considering what we went through and
You see
what
that?
we're still going through.
This dude just said he see me as a brother in a DM. But in the public, he trying to drag me. I tell you, I don't trust people no more, bro. I don't trust people, fam. I do not trust nobody, bro.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Can't trust people, guys. They're demons, man.
You're absolutely right, fam, about New Breed and his crew actually enjoying us exposing them. It's just crazy how... What's up, fam? That's an awesome video you did about New Breed going in on those Israelites. I kind of chimed in on it with my video this afternoon, but tomorrow I'm really going in on the particular video that he did. And you attacked it from... I definitely appreciate the good looking out, fam. New Breed also did some video last night. He was explaining about the worst decision that industry men... What's up, fam? I actually followed through, and I have Mariah's Facebook page. I know you have it, but I'll send a screenshot too. I'm going to look into it. So far, I didn't see anything under her last name, but I'm going to do some more digging. I just did a preliminary search for information on her background.
And that's New Breed's buddy. I'm trying to figure out how these guys made up overnight, fam. I'm going to have to probably do a follow-up video about that. That just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he put that video on members only.
You know what I noticed, guys?
Also,
when I do videos like this, people start acting like it's something I shouldn't do. But when everybody's making these videos about me, they're in the videos in the live chat, or they're in the clouds tuning in to hear all the drama. A bunch of hypocrites, man. You never see them in the comment section saying, hey, bro, you shouldn't be doing that. Hey, bro, that's not cool. But the minute I make a video and I share my truth, I'm the bad guy. So in other words, I'm supposed to just take what people do? No, we don't do that. We're going to let you know.
this dude has no idea, especially the time, the energy, the finances, etc., that are required to do. Man, fam, expect a royal roasting of New Breed tomorrow. He's got the nerve. Fam, I can tell you gotta be in the studio because the acoustics of that background music is on point. You can hear the bass, everything is clean. I definitely can tell the difference.
You see how he's talking about my studio? Sweating it. Oh, I could tell the bass is clean. I could tell the studio is dope. But he online talking crap. Make it make sense.
One of the things that was really despicable about what he did with the live stream tonight.
Everything, guys, in these DMs is about New Breed.
Everything that he says about me, of course you as well, and Rollo, is definitely about him, as we all. Contrary to popular New Breed belief, the Most High shared with me that something bad was going to happen to him during this month of October. I know I had said October to November, but we're already in October, and we can clearly see how his behavior is. He's on full pride mode, full demon mode, full...
What I'm trying to show you guys is Brainwavezz always came to me to tell me what New Breed is doing. But he's online telling you guys that because him and New Breed wasn't cool was my fault. Bro, I don't have nothing to do with this guy and New Breed's drama. Why don't he go put back up all those videos that he put on private? Because whatever they had going on is between them. Has nothing to do with me. That's why I'm showing you all these receipts. This guy is literally saying that something bad is going to happen to New Breed.
Invincible mode. He's straight reckless, and it's just crazy, man. It's just straight crazy. This cannot continue, and I believe that he's going to get humbled because pride cometh before a fall. So he's in his pride right now thinking that I won. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, wasn't it funny? The same man that was playing, trying to instigate, talking about me, is the one that's actually getting exposed at the end. It's just crazy, man. This is wild. That is. Just when I'm considering to not make any more content about him, to let things ride out, then he goes to do this. And then he's a hypocrite talking about we making all these hour-long, 6, 4, 6, 8 hour-long videos, and he got called out in his own chat. He did a 4 hour and 14-minute video. New Breed should have never did that crash out video.
Do you see everything in this is about New Breed, New Breed, New Breed?
Hey, what's up, Ringo? Selena wanted me to ask you if you would be willing to allow her to interview you on her show.
No.
She wanted to move away from talking about the whole New Breed situation.
Nope.
So she doesn't want to talk to you about any of that. I would say unless for some reason you decided that you wanted to bring that up. And she knows that you don't do interviews, but she wanted me
If she know I don't do interviews, why ask?
to reach out to you just to see if
She's sending Brainwavezz to ask me.
that's something that you would be willing to help her out to do. She's
No.
really trying to grow as an interviewer.
Grow on your own.
And she thought that interviewing someone like you would be absolutely amazing. Which
Listen to
I do
this.
agree, you're an amazing man to be on an interview type show.
He said I'm an amazing man to be on an interview type show. But yet he's online trying to drag the amazing man. Bro, this is why I don't fuck with these YouTubers, bro. They're fake as hell, fam. But anyway, I'm gonna get up on out of here, fam. I'm gonna head on out. Go take care of some business. It is what it is. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. New Breed and Brainwavezz got married today. They are now friends. We can expect them two to be collaborating. They're going to be working with each other. They're going to be hugging, kissing, making up, giving each other flowers and hearts and candy. And it's getting really crazy, gang. Man, there would be no way I would ever be reconciling with these damn animals. I'm letting y'all know that straight up. Never trust a snake. They're venomous and they're toxic and they're poison, fam. It doesn't make any sense. He could diss me all he want. None of that stuff mean nothing, fam. He's literally just doing damage control because he's mad, because he's butthurt. That man cannot make no video that will get any views. He has to talk about me in a negative way because the people that come to view want to hear something negative about me. You have to understand the logic behind it. Anybody that's listening to Brainwavezz talk about me are there because they want to hear something negative about me, right? I don't care about those people. Those are not my viewers. So fuck them. What I know for a fact is that he cannot make any video unless it's about me. That's it. So, guys, I'm going to release the video that I did early in the park with me and my wife. I'm going to release that. And then that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done with this mess and all of this other garbage. I really don't even know what him and Brainwavezz discussed in full. But to be honest, guys, I really don't care. Fuck New Breed and fuck Brainwavezz at the end of the day. I'm not wasting my time talking about these animals. They can have all the collaborations. They could go to a hotel and get it in. I'm done. So we're going to be going live later on. I got to talk again about the Nolan Wells situation. So we'll be on live later on tonight, guys. So I'm going to release the video that I did with my wife earlier. And then that's it, guys. I don't have no more time for this drama. This stuff is stupid. These guys are idiots, and it's a waste of damn time. So to all you devils, demons, witches, and warlocks who thought that by you sending New Breed to come join in with Brainwavezz, fuck all of y'all. I'm done. That being said, gang, appreciate y'all stopping by. Salute to all the real supporters, all the real people who rock with the platform. I'm done with these two demons. I'm not making no videos about them. Leaving them right there. They're going to continue to talk crap about me, guys. I don't care. Because the same time last year, that's when all the drama was going on. Back-to-back videos, back-to-back videos. That's not happening again. Remember, it started back in August. And they're trying to do it all over again. That's why New Breed came over to renew the contract. Sorry, we're not doing it. So y'all be easy. I'm going to get up on out of here. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings. And shout out to Sean the Navigator for pulling up, coming through. Again, condolences about your brother situation, and also congratulations about the newborn and the family situation. Salute to you, Forever Studios, Caramel Kimmy Kim. Shout out to Jay Wash. He been true blue the whole time. And shout out to all the channel members, everybody that rock with the platform, everybody that had a positive thing, positive comments. I got to go get something to eat. We'll be back on live later on, gang. I'm going to be on camera. We're going to rock out, do what we do. Forget all the haters. To hell with them. They ain't going nowhere. They got to talk about me forever and ever, fam. It is what it is. They could never do content without me, RINGOTV. Shout out to everybody that rock with the platform, Divine Purpose, and others in the chat that pretty much saying don't let none of that stuff get to you. It is what it is. I'm going to follow that. Stay true blue. Do what I got to do. Forget about these haters.